guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, here we go. You are here in the town of Nausea, a port town that you came to seeking wealth, fortune, and a change of life. While here, you were assigned by the Longstriders Consortium to go and investigate a ship that had no crew visible on deck. And for some reason, the audio is not working properly. Let me fix that real quick. Okay. 1 second, guys. All right.
Is the auto just not working properly?
And discovered that the crew was dead. You managed to escape and burned the ship to the waterline. Not that that's a bad thing. After which you were given different assignments. One, to go investigate 123 Merryway, and the other to investigate the old mayor's house. While at the Spooky Manor, you've been dealing with a variety of undead forces. Well, last week, Gur contracted vampirism after consuming body parts of a vampire. As one does. You came back to town quickly, trying to find a resolution for it, only to find you had been trapped in a nightmare. After finding your way out of the nightmare, you truly returned to the consortium, where you had Leslie remove Gur's vampirism in a dark ritual. Tyronius was tempted with power and given the opportunity, if he chose to accept it, to become a warlock of Leslie's. He chose not to, and the camera has panned to Leslie sitting behind her desk as she picks up a dagger that you have seen before. No one else is in the room, but the camera watches as Leslie picks up the dagger, looks into it, and speaks, "You could have had a brother. Well, now..."
Oh, gosh.
"Now... we'll have to see." And that's where we left off. As you guys now have a live Gur without vampirism, you have turned down Leslie's offer, and the camera pans back to Tyronius walking down the hall. Tyronius, what would you like to do?
Well, last time you said that there was a ruckus in the dining chamber of the consortium, so...
Yeah, you go down there and...
yeah, I wouldn't have been I don't know where Tilda and Gur are right now. I'm just going to leave them. So yeah, I'm going downstairs.
Awesome.
Won't let you take healer.
Yeah, it's not an option.
Tequila is not an option? Who said?
No, healer. I'm trying to take
healer.
a feat, and it.
Oh, gotcha.
Healer is not an option.
No, that's a monk only feat for Drunken Master. Tequila is just suddenly In
fact, my options are very small. I don't have a lot of options, and some of them are weird. It's not even like that I only have the PHP options. I just have... 1 sec. I'll post them in our Discord. Those are all my options.
Okay. I will double check. Figure that out. Give me just a couple moments.
It's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird because it's a PHP race. That's... Huh? Also, I'm going to roll for my hit points now.
You roll a 1, it's like get absolutely screwed.
In your proverbial...
Nice! See, that's what I mean. I'm always able to call the exact opposite.
I see. Well, you can call my ones anytime. Let's see, I have a 3 con.
So, Matilda, what are you doing this evening?
Well, went back after Gur tucked in, taken care of, all of that. I am making sure that Gur is okay.
You also cleaned him, thankfully.
Yeah, that's right. I gave Gur a bath.
Okay. Is that hiccups from the bubbles or something?
Gur got cleaned up because Gur was a gross little furball,
There it
and
is.
They were dead little.
made sure that he was tucked in and had a snack. That he
Did
was
you strap
okay.
him to the bed?
Just tied him up.
No,
Poor baby.
there was no need to tie him up. It's put his arms down next to his side and then roll him like a burrito.
His arms down next to his
Burrito.
knees, you mean?
Yeah.
A burrito. I love it.
A burrito.
It's a burrito.
I
The
would love to
ultimate
be sponsored by Doritos and Lay's to make the Burrito.
It's just
Oh,
the
I got
top.
Doritos on my desk.
I feel like it would be Baby Bjorn because it for sure is like a papoose. The burrito is a papoose to keep him contained.
Right. So that's how she's keeping Gur contained. Make sure he doesn't get into any trouble tonight, and then she's gonna go sleep.
So you tied up a kid. Got
Oh, my morning star.
Yep.
Yep.
Not the first and
No,
last time.
Not
it's gonna
tied
happen.
up, rolled up,
it. Sorry.
like
You hear
a
that?
breakfast food.
Yes.
You hear that, CCP? She's not abusing him. Was that TCCP?
I have no idea.
All right.
It's okay. It's like
Oh,
a swaddling. Are you just drinking lemon juice there?
Yes, I am drinking lemon juice with my water. Thank you.
Uh,
Not
See,
straight.
lots of lemon.
Oh.
Because I am
I've-
off of
I've-
sodas except for like once a month. I have not drank any sodas and I'm completely off of caffeine.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
oh, very nice.
So
I started doing that.
Craig Gur doesn't get his hands on any caffeine.
I started doing that with this instead of Coke. Problem is, I slammed this back so much, I've actually had my co-workers say you might get water poisoning.
Oh,
all right.
I see.
So Matilda goes to sleep. Kier, what are you up to?
Here, let's see. He came back. He was down there with Zoya while the whole
Shebang.
everything was going on upstairs. What time is it?
It would be, by this time, it would be 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Nobody's open. Kira's gonna get an early bed because, damn it, they earned it.
Okay. Zoya, what are you up to?
I'm going to just also head to bed.
I need you to project.
gonna be a
Your
night
mic's
owl?
a little quiet today.
I'm gonna
Remember,
head
kid.
to bed as well.
Remember, theater voice. Theater voice.
I'm gonna head to bed as well.
Okay. I'm gonna just turn. her up.
If I see them on the way downstairs,
Yes.
I'm gonna just tap them both on the shoulder and just say, "Hey, when you guys wake up tomorrow morning, speak to everybody."
You need to speak to everybody?
Yeah, I'll explain. Yeah, I'm just gonna check what's going. Is anything particularly going downstairs in the actual?
There's a arm wrestling match going on. Nothing really interesting for such a powerful wizard as yourself.
Powerful, please. Yeah. So Tyrannus is gonna go down and get a drink.
Okay. As you come down, Brad is there and sees you walking alone to a table. So what'll it be?
Can I just get 2 beers and whiskey chaser?
Of course.
And he's just gonna be-
beer back. And
He's just
he
sitting
runs
down.
over to the bar and comes back with 2 beers and a whiskey, along with a bowl of peanuts.
I actually give him a goal this time and just say, "Thanks, Brad." I always know what to follow it
course.
with. So yeah, just for an hour or so, like Tyrone just picks up stares into the first beer and just chugs it. And it didn't ask for any particular strength. So what is it? Strong beer, weak beer?
Oh, it's
not
strong
Foster.
beer. Yeah.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Brad knows what's up. He knows the look is nice.
So yeah. So first beer goes down, bang. And he's just nursing the second beer and just contemplating what happened upstairs.
Sure.
So he'll probably do that for an hour, such, until he goes to bed. He will have drunk the 3 drinks by the time he does go to bed. An hour.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, can I get a Constitution saving throw as you were drinking this much alcohol?
Yep. There we go.
With an
Aw,
18, you're
damn.
pretty much okay.
A light buzz, but nothing too bad. Can I also roll a history check on the thing we talked about?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where is it? History? There we go. Hey!
With a 24, you would have heard about that organization in passing, but not any details about them. You don't know anyone who's a member, but you've heard that they exist, and you could probably go and investigate to find more information. But with a 24, it could just be a conspiracy theory.
Right.
Which organization is he
You
rolling?
don't
this
know.
for
You're
now?
not there.
I'm taking notes.
No, this is more of a background thing that
That's
I
in
was
character
talking with
for
Eric.
him.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, after an hour, Tyrant's just gonna get up and just head to bed. I do want to check one. Sorry. Where was it? Because I had 2 scrolls.
Welcome, Jungle Cat.
Would I still be able to learn catapult? Spend an hour learning a scroll and getting a good long rest.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You'll just have to sleep in a little bit. Not a big
Okay,
deal.
then that's what I'll do. That's
Awesome.
wait, 25 gold or 50 gold?
It's 50 gold for a first level spell, I believe.
Okay, then I can't learn it. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't have the gold for it, so
No. That's a shame.
yeah, I'm a little short. Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
I thought
Cut
you were
me.
just short because of altitude.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, there's the other. There's the real hit now.
All right. So,
All right.
after
yeah.
going to bed, everyone gets a nice long rest and wakes up the next morning. As you guys come out of your various bedrooms, do you unwrap Gur, or how would you like to handle this, Matilda?
Spanking.
Well,
Boy.
first, is Gur awake?
Yes, Ger's awake, mostly.
I do need to ask a question because this is a matter of mechanics. Could I get Matilda's athletics check
Okay.
for the Gur wrapping, and then I'm going to have Gur roll his acrobatics to get out during the evening because we know that Gur's not going to try to stay in that.
Is it athletics even if I'm not like physically holding Gur
It
together?
would be survival to tie him up if you'd like to do that instead.
Well, I'm not tying anything, just rolling him like a
It's weirder and
burrito.
weirder.
We'll
Yeah,
do the athletics, yeah. Oh, so Gur's probably going to get out. Gur, can I get your
yeah,
acrobatics,
probably.
please?
Wiggly kids.
No, I don't have that great of a modifier there.
You're right.
Yeah, you're
Except for Gur is no longer wrapped up in his blanket this morning.
But he is cuddling it. He didn't escape. He didn't run away.
Didn't run
He's
away?
just snuggling it. He's snuggling it a la Linus.
So it binky.
But yeah, it's a binky now.
A what?
Okay. A
Comfort blanket.
comfort blanket. Like for little kids, like little toddlers, they have like a comfort blanket.
Oh, I thought a binky was the freaking, what do you call it? A pacifier.
It
or
is,
what
but
do you
it's also
call it? A dummy, right?
Binky is like a brand name for the pacifier, but it's like a name for any kind of comfort object.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I can get a 4th cantrip now! Sweet! Sorry.
Ransom.
Oh, they're getting some stack on the sound. We're gonna try to fix that.
Hey Eric, quick question. Do you have any suggestions in your head for a cantrip that would work? If not, I'm just going to choose one because I can change them on long rest.
I'm not sure of one that you would want.
Mending.
Mending would probably be good.
Mending it is then.
Identity.
Oh, okay, prestidigitation because, you know, I'm the smart person, so therefore I must be clean.
Sure.
Don't worry,
I
Kia,
love
you can...
mending.
No, you can take mending. Like, I'm just having fun.
The fun thing is that Gur is cleaner than you.
No, that's true. That's true. Alright,
So yeah, if Gur's awake and he's got the blanket, first off, I'm gonna like check Gur's damage, like the wounds and bite stuff, make sure that Fuzzy Kid is okay. And then, hey Gur, you wanna go get breakfast? Are you hungry? How do you
I'm
feel?
always hungry, Mama.
All right. Well,
Can
let's
we
go
have
fill you
extra
up.
meat today, Mama?
Yes, you can have whatever you want.
quick question. Does Leslie have, like, fur between her teeth at all, or did she floss?
She does not. He has perfect dental hygiene.
So in that case, I am going to.
Not that you can tell.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gur, want to do something fun?
I've seen her teeth.
Yeah.
All right. Lay the blanket out flat on the bed, and then sit in the middle of it.
Gur does as he's told.
Okay. Matilda takes one corner from each side and just folds the four corners up and picks up Gur like he's in a bag.
Gur like a hobo bag?
Yes.
Okay,
Which is
so
called
what's...
a
So
bindle.
obviously to the river. A what?
A bindle, yes.
is what that's called.
Yeah.
So obviously off to the river, right?
Just slide it onto the end of your war axe. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'll tie up the corners and
Because Gur is fascinated. He's like, this is amazing. I'm tied to a weapon and I'm getting to breakfast. What could be better?
Right. So that's how I'm getting Gur down to breakfast,
Okay.
carried in a blanket.
Sure. Gur, you've been granted inspiration by the Twitch chat.
Yay, thank you, Twitch chat.
Just in case, I imagine.
In case I have to roll more death save.
Like most people, oh, inspiration is just only if you want to retry stuff. Friday Night Lights, it is only for death saves.
Oh, we're pretty terrible, yeah.
Anyway, if I had a nickel every time we needed to roll death saves, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a
You'd
lot.
have way more than 2 nickels. You'd have like a full $1. So when we get down the stairs, I take the blanket with Gur in it.
The
And
Gindle.
I put the blanket on the top of an empty table and just like let the blanket fold down to reveal the Gur.
Ta-da.
By a stork.
Yeah.
Oh, that
He
wasn't
raises his
historical.
arms and he's like,
Brad.
Brad comes running. Yes, what's going on? How can I help?
you have bacon?
Of
We're
course you
gonna
got
need
bacon.
a big breakfast today.
Okay, I'll be right back. Bacon, what else?
Like full continental, like pancakes, bacon, eggs, sausage, a bowl of fruit. Are you all right? You're not working quite as. Have you had your coffee?
I'm listening.
Yeah. Oh, and coffee.
Oh, yep, be right back. And he goes running out the front door.
The front. Wait, what?
What?
No, I'm not there. I don't see it.
He'll be
Mama,
back,
should I
right?
go into the
No.
kitchen?
15 seconds later,
Well-
he comes running back in. Got the bacon in the
Are
ham.
you-
Be right back. And he goes into the kitchen.
Oh God, no! I know what he did out of character.
Why did he go outside? I'm gonna look outside.
Can
Okay, you
Gur
go
take a
outside.
sniff to see how fresh that bacon is?
Yeah. As Matilda goes over to the door, you open the door and you hear ham, cracklins, snouts, trotters, bacon, fatback. You hear a large half-orc sitting down the street selling pork products.
Wait, is halfback an actual cut of like part of a
Yes.
pig? I thought he was just I thought he was just
Fatback
commenting
is-
on me.
No, fatback is
Fatback.
part of the pig.
Okay. Huh.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
delicious too.
Oh yeah, it really is. If cooked properly, it's delicious. Yes.
Would I
All
be
right.
coming? Sorry, go for it.
What was the question?
I was going to say, would the rest of us be coming down sometime soon, or
You're cutting in and out a little bit. Can you repeat that?
I hear him fine.
hang on, I might need to project. Would the rest of us be coming down sometime soon?
Yes. All right.
Okay.
After you are coming down, Brad is running out already with the pancakes, the donuts, the bagels, the cereal, the fruit. He's got a whole basket arranged beautifully. It's even got sliced pineapple. And it's only been about 3 minutes as he slides it all onto the table.
So-
he takes it off of his shoulders, off of each arm. He balances the fruit stuff with the pancakes, puts it on the table, maple syrup, butter, little powdered sugar, some chocolate chips that have been chopped up into
At
little
this
bits.
point that Zoya would get her room all situated super nice and come downstairs.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
As you come down, you see that there's breakfast laid out in front of Matilda and Gur and Tyronius, and Brad is running back into the kitchen.
This looks like a feast.
Yeah, we got breakfast set up here. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause. Thanks for all the gifted subs there, Jungle Cat.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Thank
gifted
you.
subs.
Yes.
Jungle Cat gifted a sub to Alexa Killer Bunny.
In total of
That's
6
very
channels.
generous. Thank you.
Nice. I'm gonna be weird and flag Brad as he goes past. Hey, Brad, can you deep fry pineapple? Batter it and deep fry it. It's called a pineapple fritter.
Brad comes by. Oh, I can do that. That's not hard at all. And he grabs
Okay.
one of the pineapples off and goes into.
Into rings, not the whole pineapple, please.
All you see is an arm come out and give a thumbs up as the door slams.
Trust me, I have had that conversation. Like just looking at everyone else, I have had that conversation and that mistake, both in game and real life.
90 seconds later, he comes back out with fried pineapple rings and he slides them onto the table. Battered, beautiful.
Okay, Tony's going to tuck into them with some cinnamon sugar.
There you go.
Brad? Sir? Can I have, excuse me?
He comes running back.
What?
Yep, what's up?
Oh, hey. Can I ask you 2 questions?
Yes.
2 questions. And
questions.
and I swear I will give you a good tip after this. First off,
Yeah.
how do you get the food out so quickly?
For the record, we are hearing blowing into your microphone for some reason. I don't know why. That's the static we're hearing is Matilda's blowing into her microphone for some reason.
I'm blowing into the microphone?
Do you have a pop filter on your microphone?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Let
there.
me try and fix that. I'm sorry. I did not know that was happening. Okay.
Tie a sock around it.
Tie a sock
Okay.
around it.
All right.
Well, I've done.
Testing? Is this better?
Yep, that's much better. No, I was hearing
Alright.
it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, is that better for the people listening?
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I didn't know that was happening.
Okay.
Anyway,
Alright.
the questions.
Yes. What are the two
How do you get
questions?
how do you get the food out fully cooked so fast, even for rare orders?
Exotic,
Looks
probably,
around.
not rare.
And he leans real close to him, and he whispers, It's a secret. What's the other question?
Can I lean in and say, is it time magic stuff in there? And motion to the kitchen.
Wouldn't be much of a secret if I told, right?
Damn it!
Brad, you're magical. I'll take his question as my second question. Here you go. And she takes a couple of coins, gold coins, out of her pocket, and just slides them across the table. And like, there you go. Thanks for
Thank
the
you.
two questions.
Sure thing. What was the second question?
Oh, he took it. It's fine.
Oh, I
Huh?
thought you were going to ask about the pig outside.
No. What was the second question that you were going to ask?
Well, that was going to be my second question.
You got a second one? A second question?
Second question.
Hey, psst. Matilda,
Can I
literally.
see the inside of the kitchen?
Can you see the inside of the kitchen? Yeah, sure. And he runs over to the kitchen, opens the door. You look inside from where you're seated, and he closes the door.
Okay. Thanks. What did I see?
Inside, you saw a beautiful island with a marble countertop, some very organized pots and pans all over, utensils where they need to be. Place is spotless.
Wait, spotless? Like fully cleaned up and nothing is
cleaned up.
currently cooking?
Nothing's currently cooking.
This man is made of
Time
magic.
Time magic.
He's some sort of food mancer.
Food dancer.
And he goes, there you go. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta go and deal with this. And he runs off.
I still want it
quick-
to be an animal. Oh, go for it.
No, I was gonna ask when Tyro came down, did Kier also come down?
You could have.
Uh,
Did you?
Okay. Yeah, he wouldn't have slept.
It's your character, dude!
I mean, I don't know. I was waiting for the prompt or the message, and I thought I missed it. But yeah, so Kier was there for that. That was all I needed. Go on.
So when everyone's a bit situated, Terrence is going to just lean forward. So who wants to hear exactly what me and Leslie talked about inside a room? Alone.
I'm listening.
Didn't you guys just bring in a cleric to cure disease or something?
No.
No.
Terrence is just shaking his head to Matilda like, no, not here.
Why not?
I'll tell you on the way. Away from motions to the crowd.
I'm not gonna what you're going to tell me, am I?
You're not gonna like it, Kier.
I don't even like it. Well, I mean, I'm not mad about it or like I'm just uncomfortable that it exists, but it's whatever.
Let's just
No,
say it's
before
not
we-
very evil.
But I'm
Before we
eating
head
my
out-
pancakes.
What?
But I'm eating my pancakes.
Eat your pancakes. We're not in a hurry.
I want to see a bird eat pancakes now. That's interesting.
Before we leave, I need to restock on potions, and I want to pick up a healer's kit.
I've got part of one. If you want to just take
Okay.
it, or we can have
The
two
more
people.
healer kit, they're not expensive, and the more healers kits we have distributed among the party, frankly, the better.
You make it sound like
It
we go
is-
down often.
Let me just put it this way, Tyronius. I have decided that while I'm okay at repairing lumber, I need to get better at repairing people.
Oh, while you're out getting potions, can you pick me up one? Here, and I will pass
yeah,
over the gold for it.
Oh, thank you.
Can I come with you to go pick up potions?
Well,
So
I thought you
Kier,
were going to
hold
get
on.
lockpicks.
Hold on.
That
At this, Kier looks at Zoya, dead serious, and then puts his hands together and says, "Please, that man makes me supremely uncomfortable."
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do it.
That reminds me. Hey, Eric, can I point the wand of scowls at Brad as he runs past, please, and just use it?
No.
You'll kill us all.
I want to test
One
two
of
things.
Scowls.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what the DC would be.
Wand of Scowls is a DC 10 Charisma saving throw.
This is gonna be his Samson's hair, his Achilles heel. He's gonna lose his powers.
Hey, I'm not a warlock.
All right. You want Brad. Okay, we will go.
Not
with
yet,
Brad.
you're not.
You're about to be.
I just wanted to test something.
Yeah, I know. One sec. I'm
You're
getting to
spending
Brad's
too much
character
time
sheet.
asking if you could, and not enough if you should.
Some real Jurassic Park knowledge here.
Sorry,
All right.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
coming from the artificer, Drew.
So, Brad has, based off of the notes, 1d20 plus 10. He got a 30 with a
I
nat
know.
20. So,
What?
Brad is not affected by the Wand of Scowls.
I just go,
And
huh?
That's a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, he's got plus 10 to his charisma saving throw.
He could have rolled a 0 and passed.
So Josh is going to look at Brad, like, that man is something.
For the record,
And
810
just puts
is
the
not
wand
that hard
away.
to get.
No, I get it.
Yeah, he can't fail against the Wand of Scowls. That is correct.
Hmm.
That's awesome. That means he's always got that pain smile on his face.
He's
No, not-
suspiciously
Not
old
always,
to
but
not
99% of the time.
Anyway, so report about what happened with Gur. All you need to know right now is that Leslie cured Gur. Bit touch and go, and I'm just looking at Gur. You've learned your lesson not to stick things in your mouth, right?
Who's Leslie?
Sorry. Yeah, Leslie is.
I don't believe he's
Leslie.
learned any lessons.
Mama, who's Leslie?
Leslie is the
Treasurer.
lady upstairs in the dark dress. Do you remember?
Gur's
No.
not met her. We haven't actually taken Gur up to see
Really?
Leslie.
Ger, sweetheart.
I'm pretty sure Gur was
Wait.
asleep.
Ger, sweetheart. One of the things that you ate in the manor made you very, very sick.
Oh, I know. It made me a vampire. Am I not a vampire? Well, I
You are
guess these
not.
pancakes wouldn't taste good if I was a vampire, huh?
You almost died.
Ooh.
If you were a vampire, you would have broken the rule about not coming back dead.
But I wouldn't be dead.
You'd be dead.
You'd be dead.
Ger just munches
wouldn't-
on his pancake, not quite
Wouldn't feel very
grasping
dead, but you'd be
the
dead.
logic.
Gur, I'm just gonna say it. We need you not to just go running around putting things in your mouth. If you want something, come to any of us. We will make sure this doesn't happen again because it's very, very dangerous and very risky. Imagine if you couldn't hang out with Mama anymore. You want to hang out with Mama, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, if you do things like that, you're going to have to. You will not be able to do that. So, if you could still have as many bones as you want, but if you let's just say what happened the last time, you should have gone, "Hey, that looks tasty, Mama," or somebody, "Can I have it? Let us get it for you."
Well, if you guys aren't talking, I'll ask.
Even if we're talking, just come up, tug one of us on my robe, her pants, point to Kier his whatever he wears, and also
Kier looks down at his vest.
there. That's what it was. Even if we're talking, you can come to us. Most of the time, it won't be going anywhere anyway. So, waiting a couple of
Well,
minutes.
that's not true. Sometimes they have legs.
True.
Those ones are especially tasty.
If it does have legs, come up and just tug my tail. Okay? We'll
Okay.
make sure. What sort of bloody timeline did we land in that Tyronius is the voice of reason?
Yeah, like
You're
here's like
surprisingly good at that. How did you turn into party dad?
Didn't know.
Character?
Here will
Go for it here.
Kier will actually like stare at Tyronius for a few seconds and then finally say, "That's the most reasonable thing I've ever heard out of your mouth."
Yeah, I know. I have a little
I'm so
brother.
proud of you right now.
Shut up, you. Yeah. I have 2 older siblings and a younger brother. I'm supposed to be the idiot. What the hell? And he just ruffles Gur's head. Anyway, so I mentioned to Leslie, though, that there was a hemomancy ritual going on at the opposite end, and I also mentioned about Gideon. She was very interested and said that if there's a ritual going on, that it's more than likely got to do with an old god called Masaba, god of blood and vampire. Now, a couple of other things that she said was that a couple of adventurers passed through here. And on their way to Ripple. 3 daughters of Masaba, but they're currently missing. Last known location, Ripple. She also told me that the old voice of Masaba is currently interred in South Cove. And so if, depending on what we find, might lead us there. So I will tell you the other thing about vampires when we go, but that's just what I want you guys to know.
Okay.
Where did you say that the current voice of Masaba is stationed?
Speak up, mate.
Where did you say that the current voice of Masaba is stationed?
The old voice of Masaba is interred in South Cove. I'm not forgetting anything else, am I, Eric? I know it's like my job to keep notes on things, but I'm trying very hard. I've had a hell of a week.
You're pretty close.
Okay, that's good enough. So yeah, it looks like we might be fighting another vampire or some facsimile thereof in the mansion.
Or just a hemomancer.
If there's hemomancy involved, there's then Masaba's involved, and Masaba apparently is very fond of the sucky bloody types.
How do
Oh,
we
and
keep
apparently,
fighting undead?
apparently, by the way, Masaba has only been active within the last year, so something is definitely kicked off.
Only we had a cleric.
I
Or
mean,
at least a paladin.
Tyrone just pats his shoulder. Well, that's your goal then.
What? Cleric?
I mean, I could think of worse things for you to do.
We should make Jello.
How long does the Wand of Smiles last for once it's cast?
Speak up. Again, chess, theater.
How long does the Wand of Smiles last for once someone has failed or
Can
failed
you
to
display
save?
the wand of scowls, please, or wand of smiles, whichever one you have?
I couldn't find it, so I couldn't find it in the manage inventory tab.
Okay. I need to know that so that I can add it to your character sheet. So, one moment.
The creature must smile for a minute.
Are you supposed to have it in your inventory, or who has the wand
Yeah.
of smiles? Okay.
I have
then
the Wand of
will add that to your
Smiles,
character
Tyro
sheet.
has the Wand of Scouts.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a couple moments. I'll get that added to your character sheet.
Appreciated.
Okay. I will need you to speak up. For some reason, the microphone you're using tonight does not pick up your voice barely at all. All right. So, you guys have had breakfast. You've interrogated Brad about what's going on in the kitchen. You've ensured that Gur likes the taste of pancakes as opposed to the blood of his enemies.
Vampire blood of the enemies, especially.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The question becomes, what's your next move? There was a talk about going over to Mr. Farboiler's shop.
Yeah, real quick, before we go to Mr. Farboiler's, what's our tally on healing potions needed? I tried to make sure everybody had 3 for bandoliers going into that, but what are we at?
I'm at none. I've
I'm
got
at
40
You're at
gold.
none. You're at 2, so
How much are they? 25, 50 gold?
50 gold.
Fuck, I can't afford any, but if you could get me some, that'd be
I
great.
mean, that was the plan, is I was going to restock the party. I'm checking how much money I have.
Matilda has 1, and she still has her her tattoo.
Her Ted.
Was-
Ted.
Kier has the tattoo ink, which he keeps in a separate pocket that he calls the regret zone. All right, we're just. I have enough to restock us and get my healing kit. We're just gonna burn through all those gems we found.
Not all of
dying.
I mean, if you've got a gemstone, someone
constantly
comes with...
broke because we can't do combat efficiently.
Couldn't. No. Constantly
I-
broke because we have a child running around.
No, Tyro, we were
counterpoint.
broke before.
Counterpoint.
Tyra, we were broke before we had.
Counterpoint.
Yeah.
Most of our unconscious states last session were not from combat. They were from jumping out of windows. So,
Yes, jumping.
Eric.
better
Yeah.
decision making. That's what we need. Our combat solid in most ways.
We will install a literal dumbwaiter into
So,
outside of a window before we
Hilda
use
needs
stairs.
2, Tyro needs 3, Gur is
Just-
weird
Just one for
persnickety.
me. Just one for
Uh-huh.
me, and
I'm
I'm handing
getting
you
used
the
to-
gold for it.
You can get 2 and you're gonna like it.
Okay.
Zoya, you only had 1 as well?
I have 2.
Okay, you have 2, so
The Wand of Smiles has been added to Zoe's character sheet.
Very much
I'm just making a note there,
Just need to
and I'm
refresh.
gonna see how much a healer's kit costs.
Actually, I've got to relearn Mage Hand. Have relearned Mage Hand. Cause
Oh wow!
what?
Healer's kits are 5 gold.
Yeah. Why do you think I picked one up?
Wow, they're
Your
cheap.
dad with money?
Fuck you. You're right, but fuck you.
Speaking of, Carol turn to you and hesitantly say, "Did you need any money for spells?"
Me? No.
Yeah, is there another wizard in our group?
That means Zoya can cast Also, fuck you. He just gets that. Just throws one of the pineapple rings at him.
Ah!
Look, I would love to get spells, but right now I'd prefer to complete this job, get paid, and then see what shit I blow on.
Yeah, sounds good. All right.
Because then
me and
we
Zoya
can.
are gonna go to Mr. Fireboiler.
I'm coming with. I gotta see this shit.
Okay. Now remember, I'm going to stand outside and through a crack in the door right before we go in. I'm gonna use it. Okay?
Hide. Remember to hide.
Yes. I'm going to hide behind the randomly scraggly bushes that are in his very poorly taken care of yard.
Why are you waiting?
She wants to use the wand of smiles on Farbroiler.
Oh, okay.
Look, you want to see that too, don't you?
I want a different alchemist in town, if I'm being honest.
If you want, I'll do the transaction.
You could be the new alchemist. then.
I appreciate. Also, no, I didn't take that subclass.
Right?
All right. So, well, okay.
So you
Before we
walk
go,
over
how many?
to Mr. Farboiler's shop?
Yep. And before we go in, I'm just gonna say, how many potions are we getting? What are we getting? Then look at right
9
here.
and 2 healers kits if he sells them.
Okay. Mage
And then
hand on the. You ready, Zoya?
I'm so only open it like a crack so I can like barely see him but can still see.
Well, I have to step through it, and I am bigger than a crack.
Okay. I'm going to roll myself.
Okay.
Okay. Mage hand on door McNasty.
Okay. The door opens.
Stepping
and I'm
in.
going to use it.
All right. He fails his charisma saving throw and looks over. What the hell do you want?
Oh, Farbroiler, wonderful to see you smiling, my friend. Do you sell healers kits?
Of course I sell healers kits. What kind of an asshole do you think I am?
A smiling asshole. Absolutely wonderful. Can I get 2? And I will take 9 of your happiest health potions, please. For 50
Of
gold.
course! My cheeks are hurting. I don't know what this is. There's something wrong with my face. Jimmy! Some potions! The arm snakes out, and you are provided with the supplies you wanted. I forgot to move the cart.
So,
I don't suppose we could get like some kind
Hang
of
on.
frequent buyer discount?
Discount? Absolutely not!
hang on.
I thought so.
What kind of a businessman do you think I am?
There you go.
Well,
He's a Pringles man now.
I just go,
All right.
so wonderful to see servants with a smile. You'll probably do better this way. Walk out before the minute's over.
Okay.
I gave the man his money.
Now get out!
I'm working on it.
Hey guys, Farbroiler's smiling and it's run! Run!
Mm-mm.
I'm going to cunning action I'm just gonna
Just-
just
Just we all bolt from the Farbroilers.
and I'm going to head to Charnellen so that I can get some lockpicks.
All right,
Some
we have
what?
granted inspiration to Tyronius because of how funny he is. Because he's funny AF. Thank you, Daisy Plume.
I don't know what the hell you're smoking, but I want it. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. It'll probably go to a death saving throw.
I can work on that.
For when a Farboiler catches you.
Yeah, I know. You can be a kind asshole too.
By the way, no
Dying.
more dying. We can't afford to die anymore.
Hey, if I die and we can't avoid it, sure. If we can't afford it, I'm not going to be here to complain.
Hmm.
Anyway, so after Charnellens, was it, Zoya?
Yep, I'm getting some lockpicks.
All right.
Nice. Actually, God, yeah, we need thieves' tools. Like,
Cool. So you walk your way over to Charnellen's place. As he's currently sitting out front of his shop, not working on any projects, you walk up. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Hey. I am looking to get some lockpicks. Do you have any of those, my friend?
Of course, of course. And you know what? We use them for locked sport.
ooh, how do you
Yeah.
do you hold tournaments?
Well, no, but you know, we don't use them for illicit purposes.
No, I know. But in real life, I've heard of lock sports, and I've actually been to one. It's kind of fun.
So, how many do you need?
Let's go ahead and do 5.
How much are they per unit?
These tools. These tools cost 25 gold each.
Ew.
Let's go ahead.
My kit was
Let's go ahead and do 3 then. Okay.
Right? All right. That'll be 75 gold.
Yep. And she would unpocket 75 gold and hand it over.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And by the way, don't tell anyone you got them at Charnellan's.
Why?
That's
Uh,
it's implications.
They're thieves' tools.
Why can't they be called lockpicks?
What do you think lockpicks are used for 90% of the time? It ain't because
Unlocking
Granny forgot a
homes.
key. Yes.
Yes, unlocking homes because you forgot your keys in the
Yeah.
carriage.
That is not the standard use of those tools. In fact, in certain jurisdictions, it is illegal to have in your possession unless you are a licensed lockpick.
Yeah, I live in one of
Yeah.
those things, and I have actually been stopped by the police when I was doing a locksmithing, because I had lockpicks. I had to call my my school and say, this person is actually enrolled in this school under this course.
All right. So, anything else you need?
Unless my friends here want anything, no, I think we're good.
All right.
Oh,
Will
Live.
save
Gur
what
will-
little
Gur will
money I
perk
have
up.
left.
What's Gurton need?
Gur's gonna perk up and pull a small box from his backpack and shake it. Because he saw that the locksmith tools are like small and slender and silver.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna offer them to the blacksmith and ask him if he would be interested in. Do you want to buy these from me?
What do you have?
It's got lots of forks and stuff in it. And it's the cutlery box with 10 sets of silverware in it.
Ooh, you're going to sell him cutlery. Awesome. So silverware. He looks at it. Oh, well, these are really nice. I can do that if you'd really like. I can give you, 50 gold for it, but you probably get more if you actually sell it to someone who's not going to melt them down.
Oh, who would
Is
that
there-
be?
Well, there's a couple people here in town that do things like that. One would be Judith. Then there's that Terrell Oleodark girl over at the Black Diamond. They buy that sort of thing as well.
What's the Black Diamond?
It's the drow lady.
Never met them.
She sells like fine jewelry and gems and things. But she's really unfriendly to guys.
Can
Oh,
I help?
Zoya's interacted with.
Can I help selling those?
What did you
Are
say?
you asking Gur?
Need you to speak up a bit.
Yes. Can I?
Sure,
help?
that would be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe go to
so-
Judith. We haven't introduced go to Judith.
No, just
sorry.
give me my backpack.
I'm.
Eight.
Hey, girl. Can we? The silverware look very, very nice. So, how about we head to the fine, expensive stuff store first, and then we'll check with Judith. Because Judith is more of a magical, shop.
Well, silver's
Oh.
used for magical.
All right. Well, if you don't need anything else, I'm going to go and help the next customer. Remember, you didn't get those at Charnellan's.
I didn't.
Bye
care.
bye, fireman.
Bye,
Bye bye,
Charnel.
fur guy.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, Gert, can I see that box of silver?
Gur hands Zoya the box, the cutlery box with 10 sets of silverware in it.
Okay. I put it on the ground and I touch. Like, I just generally touch all the silverware and I cast Distort Value.
You cast distort value on the silverware.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to increase the supposed value of this silverware.
All
Kids
right.
learning. Kids learning.
I've been
All right.
waiting so long to use this. So long. You have no idea.
All right.
I got
Is
it
it
at second level.
You
Is
have
it
distorted the value.
Yep. And they will now be perceived to look more expensive than they really are. And this lasts for 8 hours.
doubling the perceived value. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So,
We gotta come back to this town.
Okay.
awesome.
Hey,
Okay, Gur.
it's too bad we don't have to go to the jewelers for, diamond, 5 people maybe.
Hey, you're all assuming that Zoya fails.
Okay. So now we can head to the pretty lady. Okay. We can head to the pretty lady. Okay. And Zoya would help carry the box.
Right. So you help carry the box over to the Black Diamond shop. Out front
What's
is
the
that...
spell save?
Sorry? No, there's no
What's
spell
the spell save?
There isn't.
There is no spell.
Anyone examining the object can ascertain its true value with successful intelligence.
Yeah, against
Investigation
the spell
check.
save DC. Yeah. So, you head to the Black Diamond. Out front, there is that black throne with the purple velvet. A man is currently using a toothbrush to carefully scratch and clean every little nook and cranny of it. As you
Okay,
look at the
great.
shop, Terrell Oleodark is out front. Hello.
Greetings. We were looking to sell this fine silverware that we found at a mansion recently.
Of course. Please come inside.
Gladly.
As you walk into the shop, she lays out a black velvet in order to assess the value of the goods that you are providing.
Okay.
Do you hand her the box to unload, or do you unload the box yourself?
I would unload the box myself.
All right. As you set the various pieces down on the velvet, she looks at them. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And she's going to estimate how much she's willing to offer you. I'm
What
going
is
to-
the spell? Where do I find the spell save DC?
Under
That's what I asked.
spells, up at the very top there, you should have spell save DC.
Oh, okay.
It's
She has a
what?
plus 4.
Yeah.
What
it's
is
a
your spell save DC?
My spell save DC, and it is 12, and it has a +2 modifier. So.
All right. So she got a 9. I suppose I will give you a total of 1,000 gold for this.
That is much more than I expected. It was.
Tears
Don't.
drops.
Thank you.
Don't question it, Zoya.
Thank
Just
you.
take it.
Base value was 500 gold.
I agree to these terms. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I will look to offload these quickly, as they're not something I would normally carry in my shop, but I believe I can make a couple of gold off of it. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you. And she would exit the
Likewise.
store.
Did you need any gems?
Gems?
Do we have
No.
anybody who can cast Revivify in our party anyway?
No.
No. No. Not
Maybe
at the moment.
eventually.
Very well.
We just got to make it to level 5.
Please have a nice day.
You
Do you
too.
think I'm some kind of pure caster, Tyronius?
Hey,
I'm
look
a
at you.
hybrid.
So, question. Does that get split up to the rest of amongst the party?
It's Gers. They were
Oh, okay.
Gers silverware.
Alright, Ger's got the one person who doesn't have an idea of money suddenly has the most money in the party.
Yeah, Kier just stares at Gur and internally is just, what are they even gonna spend it on?
Okay.
I mean-
Here.
Gur's gonna thank Zoya, but refuse to hold on to the money. He's gonna instead ask Zoya to give it to Mama because Mama knows better than he would.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going after I carry the money for a bit and just hold on to it until I find Matilda. I'm going to.
are we not all together?
Yeah, we're all together.
Are
We were
all-
all outside the shop waiting for
Oh.
you.
Oh, I see.
I know you want to
Oh.
feel rich, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Man,
If Matilda chooses to
whole
split it
swap.
up, that's up to Matilda.
Okay, hey Matilda. So from that
We're safe.
silverware we found at the mansion, I got 1,000 gold from it.
Nice. That's a great find and
I
a nice
know.
sale. Good job,
Yeah.
Gur, and good job, Zoya.
Yeah. I'm glad she didn't think that Gur was
Do I-
rolling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here's just a fill. It's fine.
Quick question: how obvious to the rest of us was it that Zoya cast a spell?
Very.
She cast it in front
I
of her.
would.
Very.
What I would have done is just been like looking at them, examining them, just like generally looking through them. So.
It literally has a verbal component, and it takes a minute.
Oh. I
Hmm.
see.
Yeah, 10 rounds of combat. You ain't sneaking that. I mean,
That's it.
hell, if anybody wants, I can, learn maybe a spell or two with some of that, but it'd take a big chunk of it. Well, not a big chunk of it, but a chunk.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
I think what Gur will say
Well-
is, Mama, can we ask Brad to turn your clinky clanky potions into jello? It'd be much easier to carry that way.
Into jello.
What is Jello?
Jelly. It's a gelatin flavored.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
I think. Are you talking about like an ointment, like something you rub on your ouchies to make them better?
No, something to snack on to make me feel better after a fight. So
I'll
Gur wants to
ask.
turn your potions of healing into something edible
Instead of drinkable.
instead of drinkable.
So, like brownies.
Jello.
I can.
He wants
I-
gummies.
He wants
Gummies.
he wants
Gummies.
gummies. Yes.
I mean,
he's looking for candy.
I think Brad can do that without the cash.
Oh,
I'll
by the way,
ask. I don't
by-
know if he. I don't know if he can, but I'll ask, kiddo.
by
Okay,
the way,
Mama.
Kier.
Mm-hmm.
So, just as a question, do you still have the gems from when we completed that job for Leslie?
No, that's what.
Peter will stare at you awkwardly. I turned them into healing potions.
Oh, okay then. It was just a wondering.
Okay, sorry.
No, he's
Hey,
he's a
no, no.
little miffed that now he realizes have that spell and he could have turned them into double the healing potion.
Honestly, I'm just happy we're not poor. Like, if this
I mean,
happens
we're not
again,
poor.
we can buy more healing potions.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And we. Oh, you okay, Matilda?
Yeah, Matilda's kind of. She's looking at the gold and just trying to decide like what to do with it.
Have to do anything now.
Anyway, so
Matilda's over there thinking about college funds.
You're not wrong.
oh god.
Thinking if I put away this much for Gur,
Oh
And then
god.
we-
So
Gur is now
And
my
then we
fuzzy
get-
child.
And then we get this set off money for Zoe's botany.
Yeah, right.
So I have a question. With our newfound wealth, are we going to go to Judith's, or are we going to go to the mansion and see if we die horrible, horrible screaming death?
Gur raises his long, long arm and says, Mama said there was a guy who might buy the boneless skin man. I want to go sell the boneless skin man.
Okay.
And also the bear. I don't think I need the bear, but I'm keeping the riding horse.
That's so cute.
Listen, he's got
I'm
some
not
bones in the
sure.
bag too, girl. Like,
Is there any place in town that would buy like monster parts? Do I have to go into Farboilers?
Roll a history check, please.
Can
Sure.
can I assist with that possibly? Let's give her advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Double advantage.
It's not needed.
No.
Matilda,
What are all these? Yes,
there's
last.
a very specific shop that deals with skins that Kier likes to visit on an occasion.
Oh.
Ah,
So, like, rare monster skins? You think
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be something?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just have to go back to. We'll have to go to the leather shop that's next to Charnellan's. Go talk to.
I just wondered if now they have dragon skin
Kier.
products, and I kind of
Kier,
feel
what's your girlfriend's
terrified.
Latley.
My girlfriend.
Oh,
Not yet, she's not. Come on, dude. You need to pull that. You need to yank that. You need to set the hook.
What? You guys are putting the
I'm-
cart before the horse, before the
I'm-
train, before
I'm
the
teasing.
ship?
I was drawing a blank. It's okay. I don't mean anything by it.
It's not
But-
me.
Gur wants to sell off some other little treasures and things that he collected while we were in the manor.
Kier grimaces but nods.
So we're gonna go see Latley.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
And sell
So
her
you
gross
guys
things.
walk down the street, right past Charnellan's blacksmith shop, to Lotley's leatherworking. As you guys walk in, she's there. Oh, hi. Good morning.
Morning, Miss
Morning.
Latley.
Oh, aren't
Uh,
you cute?
This
Oh
is
my
Gur.
goodness. She puts her tools in the little pouch. Hi, Gur. I'm Lotley. Can you say that?
I'm a Lotly.
Right. There you go. Good job. Is it okay if I give him a chew toy?
Please do. Please
He would
do.
love it. Yeah, actually, that'd be great. Do you have ones that are like really durable?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
He's a chewer.
She reaches behind, and there's a box that she lifts up, and she brings out in front of Gur. Gur, there's an entire pile of rawhide bones in this wooden box. Go ahead and pick one out, Gur.
Gur's looking at him, and he pulls his own bone from his backpack, the rib bone he picked up from someone in the mansion, and he starts comparing them in shape and size.
The rib bone is significantly smaller and less girthy than the hearty rawhide bones that look just so gnawable.
And
like a-
he's gonna pick up a solid one, and he's gonna say, "Will you trade me for my bone? My bone isn't so good, but maybe you can use it for something. I got it from the haunted house."
Ooh, that's a great story. I'll gladly trade you this rawhide bone for that rib bone.
Yay! Change this
She-
to rawhide bone in my inventory.
She takes the little rib bone, and instead of just being polite and like throwing it away when he's not looking, she puts it in a box of bones that she's using for decorations and embellishments.
Huh.
Miss Lotley. Is it Lotley?
L-A-T-L-A, sorry, L-A-T-L-I, Lotley.
Got it.
Lotley. Yeah, it's Lotley Nellen. Charnellan's daughter.
Hey, Lotley, quick side question. You've got more than one type of leather that you work with here, right? Or things you turn
Of course.
into leather. What's the most exotic thing you've worked with?
Oh, goodness.
Exotic or like out of left field, did not expect to get this skin.
Let's see. Well, there was the Remorhaz.
Hang on, the what?
The Remorhaz. That was very exotic. That was a
Oh,
lot
God.
of fun. Let's see. I think it would have been that Crag Dragon. We imported the skin from Fort Crag. It was like
Okay.
a pile of rocks. I've got a bit here. And she pulls out a segment. It's about 2 feet square. And she lays it out. And it looks like just a pile of rocks on a skin.
Huh. So that's what
Sure,
0.
they didn't just sell you rocks.
Incredible. How were those attached?
That's 0.0 grit sandpaper. Who are we kidding?
These are the scales of a adult crag dragon slain outside of Fort Crag in an assault by orcs against the city. They were sent here by one of the leather workers there. They were outsourcing, but they got it from a little boy by the name of Chio Weaver.
A little boy
Little
carried
boy.
what?
Oh, they sold. He sold it to them.
Okay, I'm just wondering how he got a hold of it, but okay.
Kier
The same way Gur
eyes
got his
Gur.
skins. He just sniped them.
Yeah, Kier eyes Gur, and he's like, I guess it's not unheard of for children to go adventuring.
Kids
Oh,
collect
no.
things. It's normal.
I've been on a couple of adventures myself. They're a lot of fun to do. You just have to stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe.
Miss Lotley! Miss Lotley, I have skins. Do you want them?
Oh, yes. Here, lay them out on the table. And she will sweep a table free so that you can place skins on the table.
Alright, so the first one that Gur dumps out is the skin from the man with no bones or muscles,
The
just the
boneless?
man skin.
Yep.
And he just
Oh.
plops it on there.
Well, that's disgusting, but I can give you a little bit of coins for that, sure. Do you prefer
I was gonna
coins
say.
or shiny rocks, Gur?
Mama, which one should I take? I like
Well-
shiny rocks, but do we need coins? Do you need coins,
you can
Mama?
carry you can carry shiny rocks if you want to. We can trade them for coins later when we need them.
Can I have one shiny rock
Sure. I can give you a
and
shiny
the rest
rock.
in coin?
Of course. And she will give
So
you
proud of you,
gemstone.
and she's gonna ruffle Gur's hair.
She will give you one very nice agate, and the agate is worth 25 gold. The other 25 gold pieces will be in coins.
Good. Oh, I can't add that. I'll add that in a second. And then he's gonna pull out the bear skin, the undead bear skin, and drop that on there too.
Okay. Ooh, now this. Filthy, but I think we can wash it. It's nice and thick. It's like someone. You sure someone hasn't used this before for a stuffed animal?
It was a teddy bear, and then it turned into a giant bear, and then it hit me really hard.
Oh, are you okay?
Mama helped me, and Uncle Tairo and Uncle Kier.
Oh, okay.
Tyro's just blank staring into the wall, the fact that Uncle Tyro has been said, because it's hit me like that.
It's like PTSD dog.
The thing is, it's based off of size compared to Gur.
So, Gur, I can give you 75 gold for this bear skin. It's actually really nice.
Okay. I don't.
And she will give you a little pouch with 75 gold.
Touch.
He's
Tyro's
gonna tuck it into his bag for later,
All right.
for snacks.
Now, remember, Gur, be very careful with that rawhide bone. You don't want to let other people chew on your bones.
No, of course, it's my bone.
Okay. Take good care of it,
Hey.
and be sure you don't wash
I will.
it too often.
I promise.
Hey,
Okay. It was nice to see you, Kier.
Yeah, you too. You're really good with kids.
Well, Well, I try. I mean, I got a little brother and a little sister at home, so I try to help out where I can.
Oh, big family.
Yeah, you know, Dad. Well, he's My mom likes to say he's enthusiastic.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Mama, can we go see Brad now?
Absolutely. I am so proud of you. You made your first sale. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Wish us luck. We're going back to a haunted house.
Good luck, Kier. Don't die. It'd be a shame to not see you.
Kier, like, brightens at that and then, like, furiously nods his head. Yeah, I'll. You can count on me. I'm not dying. And then,
I thought
being
you've been
full
the
of
one who
himself,
hasn't
he'll
died.
leave.
I know, right?
I'm the one who hasn't gone unconscious. I haven't hardly taken damage.
Actually, no, Tyrant's just going to say that. It's like actually thinking it's like, out
You
of
were
all of us,
outside.
me outside. Okay, yes, Mama.
Yeah, you specifically said you were sneaking everyone out.
I
You can't
tried.
make comments if you're outside unless you're peeking in through the windows
I
like a
was-
creeper.
I mean, if the boot fits. No, I was trying to push everyone out, like because big tail moving people back, like get out, come on, shut the door, lock it.
Okay. How much gold did Gur receive from that trip?
Um,
Gur
100
got-
total.
25 gold. Yeah, 100 gold coins plus 25 gold in an agate.
I just added the agate as a custom item because the items that were there were like moss agate and there were 10 gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have a shiny rock. So happy.
Actually, I got an idea. I got a weird idea.
Uh-oh.
Can I have that rock for a second? Gert, trust me, I have an idea. What if you want to turn it into an actual thing you could wear? What if we got you a collar and put it right there in the center?
Like a fancy thick necklace.
So final answer is dog. I see.
Listen, I'm laughing out of character. Gur at first bears his one little tooth, but then when he hears that Tyrone wants to make it something he can wear, he brightens up considerably and he hesitantly gives him the stone. But
Oh, don't give it to me.
forward
You're coming with me because we're gonna get you're gonna be sized up, and Tyro is pushing the little thing back in here. Hey, Lonnie.
Yes.
Bright idea. Could you set that agate given to the little guy in a collar?
Oh, of course.
I have a toe bone. Do you want a toe bone from the house?
I'll
love
pay.
the
I'm
jawbone.
paying for this.
I'll just exchange the jawbone for setting it in a collar. That's easy enough.
He's
Now, what
gonna,
co-
he's gonna hand over his bone.
Now here's the question.
Okay.
Here's the question. Can we try and make it not a color of a shade of brown that is going to appear into a blur?
Oh,
Or do we want
can-
that?
We can dye it a little bit. That's fine. And she's going to make almost a monkey knot, but it's got one open side, and we'll attach it to a collar for Gur.
So Gur has a fancy leather necklace now.
How many potions did Tyro get from Farboiler?
How many did you give me, Kia? I got none. I didn't pay for any.
Right. I mathed it out so that everybody would have 3, except
Okay. I didn't know how many people.
That's okay.
used, so I'm
Yeah.
keeping a loot list.
No, that's a good idea.
all right. So Tyro, how many do you have?
Nothing.
You would get 3. Zoya, you would get 1 because you had 2, right?
Yep.
And Matilda had 1, so she'd get 2.
How many did you get here?
3 because I used all of mine.
Yeah, because gravity.
Which,
Okay,
by the way, if I hadn't used my last healing spell getting people up, I could have saved us from gravity with Featherfall. But I used my spell for healing, and I only
Can
get
I-
3.
Okay, that's something I should probably do. Can I get just so that more people have it? Can I go and use some gold to get to buy the scroll of Featherfall and learn it before we go back to frickin'
Up to your group
Oh.
and you. If you want to
Yeah,
run
I'm
over and do
asking
that,
the
we can
group.
gloss over. We can gloss over that RP. That's fine. You just run in,
Yeah,
grab the
but-
scroll, and come out.
Yeah, that's fine. We can defeat gravity once and for all.
Well, no.
How much is it?
It's
How
going to
much
be
is it,
100.
Tyronius?
It's going to be 60 gold for the first level spell, and then it is going to be 50 for me to learn it in my spell book. And if Eric's okay with it, I can swap it out, but Kia has it already. There's that nod for okay swapping it, or Kia already has it.
You'd have to do that at the start of the day.
Yep, no, that's fine. So Kia has it, but I can use it for future. So Uncle Tyro is asking permission. Can I have 110 gold, please?
I'm gonna look at Gur.
Gur is chewing on this rawhide bone without a care in the world.
Then yeah,
It's
I'm
on my
gonna. Then I
For the
will.
record, Gur,
count
the
out
bone
100.
is soaked in pork fat.
Oh
so-
my god.
Nice.
It's like the tastiest thing ever. God.
Yeah.
You don't
It's
need
like a
Neurology
pig
100.
hooves. Mm.
Yeah. So proud of Gur. So yeah, I will give Tyronius 110 golds to go learn Featherfall.
It's going to take
And-
an hour to write it in,
Okay.
but after that, I'll be
Sounds
good.
good. Sounds good. Gur and I guess, are gonna go wait for everybody. I get back at the Long Striders Consortium while you go get your scroll and do your thing.
Just
What
when you
color is-
get a Featherfall, thank you, bye.
What color is Gur's new collar?
It is a dark brown with that nice earth tone
Monkey
agate
nut.
in it.
An
Nice.
earth tone.
How many healer's kits did we get, if we got any?
2. Featherfall learned. Thank you very much. Now gravity will not hurt us as much. Maybe.
Tomorrow.
Well, you have Featherfall now, right?
Yeah, and 3 spell slots to my name.
Okay. We'll be fine. Putting his shoulder, putting his arm over Kia's shoulder.
The healer's kits are 25 gold each.
5.
No, that's
5
5 gold.
5 gold. And we got 2.
All right.
I already
So-
had 1. I have 2.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
8 users of mine. So, shall we go kick this puppy up in the... Shall we kick this puppy?
Seems rude, but
Here
okay.
looks at Gur. I
Here,
don't think so.
Gur is not a puppy.
The caller says otherwise.
Look, some people are into that. Don't
He's a
shame.
child.
Okay,
Some
I have a
people-
question.
It's a nice piece of jewelry for somebody who's really hard on their nice jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Zoya?
Other than Matilda, because I know how much she tipped to Brad, how much did people tip Brad while we were at the consortium?
I gave him a gold for the beer and the whiskey.
Kira's never tipped Brad in his life.
How dare you?
Gur doesn't know what tips are.
Okay. Have we spent any other stuff other than skins and like currency? Have we spent any other currency other than health potions, Featherfall scroll,
Life
healer
points
kit?
might work.
You spent vampirism. Does that count?
No, this session. Have we spent any currency, moolah, this session other than 450 gold
Dinero,
in health potions?
Cash, bread.
You mean DiGiorno, right?
No, they only
No.
bought the health potions and the scroll.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 450 golden
you're
pulse potions, 110 gold on a feather ball scroll, 10 gold on healer's kit, and 3 golden tips to Brad. Does that sound right?
Yep.
What is she, the treasure?
Yes.
Apparently.
And she would be holding out. She would be like writing stuff down in her journal while you guys.
All right. Well, speaking of bread, let's go get ours.
Let's go kick that ritual.
Well,
by the way-
before we go, while you were doing your writing and everything down, I wanted to go check with Brad to see if it's possible to jelly these healing potions
Okay.
and
As you wave down
maintain
Brad.
their efficacy.
Yep. Brad comes running by. So how can I help you?
Hey, I have a cooking challenge for you.
Okay.
I want to eat the potion, but I want it to be solid, so I can put it in my pocket.
Is it possible to take one of these, and she takes the healing potion, she puts it on the table, and turn it into a semi-solid jelly with all of its healing capability intact?
I suppose I could probably infuse it into some gelatin. Make like a jello shot?
Yeah, like 3 of them, and I'll take Gur's 3 potions and put them on the table there.
Okay.
The kid has a hard time drinking down the potions. We think that he'll be more likely to take them if they're made more fun.
Like medicine.
All right. And he's going to run into the kitchen.
Yes,
Then
this
he
is
comes running
impossible.
back and asks for the potions.
Yeah,
All right. How many potions did you give him?
3. The ones for Gur.
Okay. So he runs off.
Looks
So,
like it can happen. You're gonna get your jiggly potions.
Gur
Tough.
is swinging on his arms, like he's got his knuckles on the ground, the bone in his mouth, and he's tucked his feet up, so he's just like rocking on his arms.
Oh my god.
Unga bunga in
Well,
This is Gur's day. Gur is getting everything he wants.
He gets
5
rewarded
minutes
for
later, he
contracting
comes back.
vampirism.
There you go. And he's got 3 little cubes that are jellified healing potions.
gelatinous cubes.
Great.
Tyrone just runs out of the room.
Great, thanks. Are they packaged so that we can take them with, or
He
are they
looks
just
a little
like jiggling on a
concerned.
plate?
No, they're just jiggling on a plate. Give me a
I
second.
have an idea.
He goes running back in,
Hmm.
and
I got an
30
idea.
seconds later, he comes back out with wax paper wrapped cubes.
I just
Oh,
thought.
thanks.
Can I just say what's in my head? Turkish
Okay.
delight health potions.
Basically.
I love Turkish delights.
Me too.
No.
So tasty.
Like bonbons are out. Turkish delight is in.
I should say the far broilers. Hey, 50. What is it? 75. What is it? No, 55 gold for like Turkish healing. A Turkish.
Healing delight.
Wouldn't. Do you think he would go so far as to make something palatable
If it
or
made-
or
if it-
that works, that rolls more than minimum?
yeah,
As long as I don't get jinxed.
you have
No,
inspiration.
No,
You're
no. Brad made your Jello shots. Your healing potions are going to be just fine.
Excellent.
Mine are.
Brad has removed the taint.
All right, so should we hurry and go before we run out of
We
time?
clip that.
Her headset's falling off. Stop her quickly.
No. All right, let's go kill some shit, guys.
Oh,
like-
yes,
Murder,
yes.
murder,
And-
murder.
Let's
and
do
what
some
did-
more drawers for
Okay.
forks.
What did we all learn today? We learned loot everything because we're all poor, and Gur was an amazing little gremlin and made us all the money.
I learned that we shouldn't burn down our problems because it starts a chain of events that leads to children contracting vampirism.
I learnt that I don't like being the responsible one, and he just starts walking down the road. By the way, I've got to tell you about Leslie.
All right, let's walk and talk then.
Boy.
So, like, long story short, on the way there, as long as he's like, well out of earshot at everybody, he just leans over and puts an arm over Kier and just say, turns out she's a vampire. And describes in visceral detail exactly what happened to remove the vampirism, including the shadows on the walls and being stuck to.
Yeah, I think there's a really important reason why Kerfex says don't come back dead, because I think she did.
And why was she allowed to keep working here?
Because
I don't know.
she's
Maybe they just don't want
Oh,
more of her.
wait, she got grandmothered in. Of course.
also,
That's
no. She is much more powerful than you think because she offered me a chance to become a warlock. And you don't do that unless you already have
I'm gonna have
a...
Ear roll and Arcana.
Okay.
All right, he has a very solid understanding of what a warlock is.
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah.
he's gonna stare at you and say, "What do you mean she offered you to become?" She can't do any stops, and he puts his hand in his mouth and he raises his finger, and he's still silent, but his mouth is open like he's talking. And he puts his hand on his mouth again. What?
What the fuck was that? No, can we just back up? What the fuck was that, mister?
I'm trying to figure out how this is possible. Is she an old one? Is she a demon? Is she a fae? No, she's a vampire. What does a vampire come to this? What is she just walking around handing out warlock acts? Can the consortium employs her? I don't want to work this job anymore.
Just pulls him in by the ear and just goes, A, better the devil than you know. B, best to have a specialist on this thing. C, the fact that they have
as someone who has known feared of devils, it's not.
I still stand by that. No, I disagree. Better the devil that we know because she is on our side. In fact, part of the pact is that I would be a tool basically of the consortium and her. Most of the time when you hear about a warlock pact, it's just, hey, you're my personal bitch now.
Thanks for the stretch.
So she is very much interested in the consortium.
You
And
said no, right?
Well, yeah, no, I said no.
Okay.
Oh god, no, I'd never want to become a warlock. I had a hard enough time following instructions in school. You imagine me actually having my powers being taken away? No. I respect Leslie, I really do. She is awesome, and I would love to be tutored under her, not be eternally bound and have to feed her soul. Don't say anything, Eric, I saw that face!
Here frowns but nods understanding. So we've got a time warping waiter, a vampire who's strong enough to become a patron as... What does she do again? Is she the banker?
She's the banker, basically.
Can I
He's the
get an
accountant.
insight check based off of the fact that Tyronius is recounting what happened? And in detail, I would like to get religion checks from the people around to see what you guys know about vampires.
Religion?
This would be religion.
I got the knowledges today.
Do I need to roll
Okay.
one, or am I good?
You already did.
Right.
So, Kier, the description of
Where are those
Leslie's
points?
behavior, this is only for Kier, but the description of Leslie's behavior, the motions resemble a vampire, but the fact that she, the other behaviors of Leslie do not coincide with vampirism. So there's something more at
Okay.
play here than just vampirism.
So Carol just say, how sure are you that she's a vampire?
She's at least partially a vampire. Like, the vampire part is a known entity. I don't know the other parts about her. Also, the fact that she gave us a whole bunch of just holding his book up. You know, a lot of details about Musaba. For free, might I add.
If nothing else, the consortium seems pretty liberal with its resources, and he like looks at Gurr. Brad just kind of does stuff when you ask him.
Yeah, the fact that we've been spending. Let me just put this right in your head, Kia, for everyone else. The fact that we have come to Toivoa, to Nausha, spent probably the better half of 2 months fuffing around for free, and have not had to do anything other than we have had no deadlines, we have had no rent, we have had nothing. The only rule is, apart from the laws of the land, which includes don't beat up the leader of the Blue Cloaks, don't come back dead. I know. He's just got one of those hittable faces. But
if only there was
Imagine
like
if someone
some
put it on
kind
a
of...
pillow.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that.
wait, I just realized something. If you get into a pillow fight with that pillow, are you beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
Yep.
With an axe.
There you go. But yeah, so...
Well,
But seeing as she's
okay.
aligned with the consortium, I fear her. She scares the crap out of me. But it's more like, I know that if I fuck around and get on the bad side of this, I'm gonna end up worse than dead. Because dying is easy.
We've
You guys have
established
found out.
that.
Okay, rephrase. Dying is not scary.
No, it's terrifying.
Only
No,
because
I'm
you
with
won't be
you on
around. Look, what if you were trapped in the eternals of hell and burning to death, but you were unable to die?
What did I do to get there?
I don't
I
like
believe
this
Tyro
thought-
already has inspiration, guys. I appreciate
does.
it.
I
I don't like this thought train or this thought ride we're on here.
Matilda, I'm passing the second inspiration. Thank you, Twitch chat. Guess what? Matilda's gonna get it.
Oh, thank you.
Well, they didn't
That's
give it to you.
that's my
Oh,
That's
okay. No.
death. That's
No,
a
they were
death
asking-
saving throw.
They're
Oh, if it-
asking,
no.
They have not
Oh,
granted
never
it
mind.
yet. No.
That.
For the record, guys, you can go over to gameric.com and actually check their character sheets to see if they have inspiration or not.
Me, Tyronius, and Gur both have inspiration. Matilda, Zoya, and Kia do not, which they probably need. Gur will be fine. Sorry, Kia will be fine.
I had or needed inspiration in several sessions.
Okay, courage. Let's go to the haunted house. But yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah,
What
let's
thought
get in
process
there.
were you talking about? The worst things in death?
No, that was your thought process.
Oh no, that wasn't even my thought process. That was literally what a crazy freaking conjuration professor said to me.
Huh.
Which chat doesn't
the
like
worst-
sad Matilda, so they've granted Matilda inspiration.
Well, no one likes that.
Matilda is happy again. Thank you. Thank you for the future saving of my life.
Just watch it roll a 1 again.
No.
No.
Why are you
Okay.
gonna curse me like that?
I didn't get this
When you
one.
cursed my
At least you didn't roll a 1 on your third death
Because when you cursed
saving
my
roll.
hit die, I rolled max.
No, Gur. Last week, it was stupid. Like, the universe wanted you to die.
I know.
Like, Eric said, if you roll anything other than a 1, you will be fine. What did you do?
You rolled a 1.
Here, Vakine would like to grant you inspiration because it's been rough on you. You haven't gotten in a full while.
Wow. I'm over here being quiet, being a good party member and taking notes.
No, Kia is going to be the person just like you, Zoya. Like, I have inspiration! Click.
Yeah, no, someone else is gonna go down and I'm gonna throw inspiration at them.
All right. So you guys
Oh,
ready to
I
go to
think
the
that's
haunted
how I
house?
use-
Yes, we are ready to
Yeah.
go inside, and we are going to go inside from the bottom floor. We're not going to
Actually,
do
wait, we
any
could
stupid
RP
shenanigans, climbing in the window.
Oh, shit,
We're
shit,
gonna
shit,
be
hang on.
good.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the
Please delete that. I am so sorry.
What the?
Oh.
That was a wrong pace. I was trying to pace something else. I am so sorry, guys.
Good God.
Well, I'm glad I didn't scroll down.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No, I am just going to remove myself for a bit. I am so sorry. That I was trying to paste over a link to.
You
The
are
spell.
you are red as a tomato, dude.
For the record, GM Eric saw, but no one on Twitch saw.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
no one on
It's
Twitter.
okay, Tyro. I didn't see it either. It's fine.
It was actually pretty
Gur's
nice.
innocence
Just saying.
has been maintained.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Just reach through the internet, give you a pat on the shoulder. We've all pasted things that we didn't want to at some point or another.
I've been there. I've been there.
It's like texting something naughty to your mom.
I'm going to.
Bro, I did that to my bestie once, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Not for you. My bad, homie. I love you, but not like that."
I know a friend who has pasted something, who has sent something that it was definitely not something for, but to his mother.
All right,
And
so
that's not
we're
a
going
case
to
of
get back to the game. Chat still loves you, Ty. They still love you.
Revokes inspiration.
Okay, you know what? For that, I'm gonna give my inspiration to Zoya, and I mean that.
Oh.
Zoya, you can have my inspiration. I'm just gonna be quiet.
I'm laughing so hard it hurts.
I'll be back.
Drink some water.
All right. So, you guys should find yourselves on the map. You see, for those who cannot see the
Yes.
webcam, because I do these avatars for a reason in order to maintain some privacy on people's parts for the webcams. Tyro had to get up and walk away in order to collect himself and get some water. He's recovering. He'll be good. But I think there's some embarrassment that GM Eric saw what Tyro did not want.
I am more worried about your channel than I am for my own safety in real life and online.
There is a reason that I have things set up the way I do, is specifically so that I can prevent things like that from happening.
Let's just no. I also there's certain people in it that I do. I'm very sorry to everybody here from the bottom of my heart. I wish you realize.
I think
Oops.
you're hilarious. So,
We all do.
Yes.
All right.
It's all right. There's safety
You're okay,
things
I
in
didn't
place.
suffer, and in the end,
I love the
that
fact
was
of how
really
quickly you
important.
tried to fix it. So,
Hey, you get
forgiven.
your inspiration back.
What?
Inspiration back. I'm giving it back.
all right. So,
Thank
here you
you.
guys are, just outside the fence, where you know that there is something nasty up ahead. What would you guys like to do as we get back to the
Oh.
story?
Crawl into a hole and die. I mean, okay.
Oh,
We can do that.
no.
Not IRL.
Fire! Don't you guys have grease now?
That's right. Hang on. Okay,
No,
so
we just talked about how the last time we burned our problems to the ground, it led to a chain of events where a child got vampirism. We don't want to burn this place to the
It's fine.
I do have a question. Can we please roll perception checks so that we don't get jumped by the fucking shambling mountain?
That's fair.
Correct. I like
yeah,
this
that
plan.
sounds good.
It's a solid plan.
If I roll a 1 for the rest of this campaign, I'll be fine with it.
Woohoo, 19.
I smell some trees, guys.
Do you find one that you can wipe your butt?
So let's go ahead and see if you guys can tell where the Shambling Mound is. The Shambling Mound stealth check today is a 13. You guys do know where the Shambling Mound is.
Let's get revenge. Let's get revenge. Let's get revenge.
I just want
Sorry.
a rod.
Yeah, we just want the immovable rod again.
Where is it?
The Shambling Mound is here. You can hear it. And for the
Okay,
record,
so
just going to interrupt here. I am in the middle of a thunderstorm. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. It should not impact anything, but if the power goes out, we will be right back. It takes me about 3 minutes to enable all the battery backups. So just heads up.
In those 3 minutes, Gur will take down the Shambler. No questions asked.
Time trial, let's go.
All right. So what would you guys like to do?
Kill the Shambler.
It does not know you are there.
okay. So question.
Answer.
Kia, have you got grease
Mhm.
prepared?
I didn't
I
see
don't
what it
prepare-
was.
Sorry, chip went down the wrong throat. Wrong pipe.
Kinky.
I don't prepare spells. I just know how to cast grease. I
Okay.
have this gadget that lets me spray grease. That's how it works.
Okay, so we have two options. We can fight it out in the open, or we can go up through here to the wing up here, to the main foyer staircase room, and try and pipeline it in there, like break out the windows and cheese it.
Assuming this
Or-
accommodated the staircase.
Or we could try and get a surprise round on.
Gur is holding up his Hue axe, and he is very excited with the rawhide bone in his mouth.
By the way, this is what I was trying to post before the shambling mound, so that everybody is actually aware of it, because I was thinking about it.
Aww. Thank you.
We'll get that to posted. It's fine.
That's fine. It's not the worst thing I've posted. Anyway,
That's probably true.
no. Okay, so, because here's the thing. I don't know how close we can get to it or want to get to it. Kier, what's the range of grease?
The range of grease. 60 feet.
Right. Now, hear me out. Would you want one in front of it, so it's not actually doing it? So it has to step into it, or would you probably want 1 5-foot square so it trips it a little bit and then it has to get to us?
I mean, I think the goal, like, we did it. I cast too late last time,
Yes.
right? But I think the goal is where we had it before. We fight it on the grease.
Yes, but you've only got.
So the grease is going to be my opening move once we're in melee with it, is what I'm thinking.
And you've got Clara set up for what?
I haven't summoned Clara yet. Do we want her for healing or damage?
I would say damage, but what about everyone else?
Let's go ahead and do damage.
What was that?
Damage.
Damage?
Damage.
Damage! Joe
Damage.
DiMaggio.
So, I have a question. Do you want me to be up on the roof shooting from there, or do you want me to be, like, behind the well?
I would say your best bet is to be above, out of reach, where you could probably use this tree to duck in and out of to hide, but you're off the ground. So even if it comes up to you, it still can't reach up. You got a
Okay,
10-foot
so, like,
reach on it.
Be on one of the, either, like, one of the higher limbs, or be, like, on the edge of the roof.
So, Matilda, go. You're all right with damage for
Yes.
Clara?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. It was
Eric,
where I was
I did
thinking
not
anyway.
see the ping where it's located.
The ping? I'm sorry. The ping is right here.
Oh,
Okay.
back where it was.
Which is where we left it.
Well, didn't you leave it with a rod stuck in it?
I was under the
Okay.
impression that maybe it didn't.
Maybe its hiding was just too good the last time we came through here.
Well, hang on. I also didn't detect the immovable rod, so I bet you someone took it at some point. But anyway,
It could have been her.
it despawned. Sorry, Kia.
Jeez, Paul.
Took too long getting back to your stuff.
Oh no! I failed the corpse run.
All right, so let's. So which do we want to do? Out in the field, or do we want to come bursting through the door? And
I like out in the field just because there's less chance of
Mhm.
something interfering.
All right,
Yeah.
Matilda, Gur up in front, me up behind him, Kia cowering in the back. Smart move. I'm not putting you down for it.
Why do you think I haven't gone down?
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
So
be a
do
coward,
you-
you'll live longer.
Do you want me in the tree?
Around the tree, because your
Around?
best thing is wings up in the air, so you're more mobile. Also, hang on, you two.
What? You told me to
Uh,
get into position to attack the thing, right?
I said get up in front.
Yeah,
I'm going
the,
to-
the door's over there.
Yeah, there's a
Shapes.
gate, and she like points towards the gate. There's a gate. What do you
Okay,
want me to do?
It's
Climb
hold
the
still.
spot iron?
Both of you hold still. Tapping Matilda on the nose and patting her on the head. Both of you have disadvantage on the first attack. Shape storm.
Okay, that's cool. I'll accept the disrespect because that's cool.
Right, and just so it's your benefits. That's what the spell is.
Yep. Shape
Right.
Storm allows you to inflict disadvantage on the next attack roll against the target. Yep.
Yep. So, and I can only have two continuous advantages. Effects.
Effects.
Gur and Matilda.
Cool.
So, Zoya, yeah. If you can use the tree and as a place to hide behind, if you can, or if you're just going to use steady aim for your advantage, that'd work. Here, you're going to be Warhammer 40k, Daka.
Yep, that's the plan.
I'm going to probably be in front of it. Don't worry, Matilda. There is a plan. I'm going to be in front of it behind the girls.
You say
I'm
there
on-
is a plan. I want to hear it so that I
Fine.
can help.
Dragon's breath.
Isn't that supposed to be like fire everywhere?
No, I can change it between the five elements. Cold, lightning. By the way, lightning heals it. Don't ever do that.
Okay.
Cold, lightning,
no, I
fire,
understand,
acid, or poison.
Tyronius. I'm just saying, like the last time I saw you use that spell against one thing, it didn't seem like it did a whole lot. Do you have anything that's just going to do a lot of damage to a single enemy?
Not at this level.
2 points. 2 points. One,
Mhm.
for resources spent, no, because he'll be able to do it every turn. Right?
Okay.
For one spell slot, it's the most damage he can output. 2, Tyronius?
Yes,
Can you give that spell to other creatures?
I could even give it to my snake. I could literally have a fire hose.
Why don't you give it to your snake?
Okay, I
Because
could
then
do
you
that.
can use your action to do whatever, and the snake can breathe fire or acid or.
That's a thing wizards can do? And
Well, I
Matilda
don't
just
know.
looks flabbergasted.
The only problem is that my cantrips are lightning. I
Do
forgot to
you
change.
have
Tyr offers you a crossbow.
a crossbow?
Can I use? Oh yeah, I can use a crossbow.
You should be able
Yeah,
to use
load,
a crossbow.
arrow, pull, trigger. They're very simple.
Okay. What's the range on a crossbow? The
No.
only thing
Oh.
is, if it's on the snake, it could be targeted and then it could die. It has eine hit point.
Okay, well, put
keep
it
it at
next to
melee.
me. Or keep it out of melee. That works too.
Well, true. It is going to be 15 feet.
Real quick, I will link a crossbow. And it's worth noting that Kira will explain. Now, I've done some work on this crossbow. It doesn't need ammunition, and it's more accurate in damage. To have fun with it.
Okay, so what do I do then?
It's a +1 to
Your
hit,
best.
+1 damage.
I get a
And
magic
again, you don't have to
crossbow.
worry about ammunition.
Can I roll a stealth check?
That's incredible. He doesn't have to
Yes.
worry about it. Kier, you're a genius. All right.
Thanks.
Crossbow, light, plus eine.
I'm going to. I'm going to fly to here, just to get
Okay.
in position.
Sure.
I'm just gonna go
I
through
will
the
fly
fence.
you over there. That's fine.
Pretend I'm going over the fence.
Putting
that's fine.
the owl in the
Okay,
creepy
correct that
dead
mic.
tree just seems so thematically perfect.
I
Mhm.
can't see anything.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm correcting that.
I will also summon Clara in her force cannon configuration.
In the Sith configuration, you mean?
The Sith?
Yeah, because she uses the Force on people that don't want it.
Gosh. Dios.
Okay, so I've got the crossbow, and you see him rack it like a shotgun.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Are
Okay,
you
so
are we going in, or are you gonna knock it at the door, at the gate, or whatever?
we were going in apparently.
Listen, Gur's okay with going in. I just wanted to know as a player.
That's what we said.
Right. I'll take the far side.
I'm gonna actually put. Hang on.
Every time
you
we're
wanna-
heading, you say, "Hang on." What?
No. I was gonna say I'll put the snake on it, but I need to touch the snake to actually do it, and I can then throw the snake at.
All right, fine.
I'm
Someone come
going
over here.
to prepare my action for light crossbow.
Theater voice.
So
Theater,
let's throw
theater voice.
Gur.
That's right. I can throw Gur. You want to take the far side then?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so we're gonna come in, and I'm gonna be carrying Gur, and I'm gonna
Cosmic.
try. Yeah, I'm gonna try and throw the baby. So we're gonna come into like, I don't know, here maybe,
Yeah.
and see if I can
Yep.
throw the baby over
Alright.
here.
As we get to
And
there,
I'm-
I need you guys to please roll for initiative because
Well, hang on.
the
Kyo is
shimmering
behind us
mount
all,
can
right?
detect you guys before you guys get to that point. So
Alright.
Okay.
So could I put myself at least in the gate first to be
yeah,
where I
go
would
and
be?
move up to the gate. Yeah,
And I'll
Until
need
then,
I'll
Gur-
need Kara at
go
some point.
getters and stuff.
Okay. Target ein Token and not use freaking familiar. Wow.
That's okay. That's
What
okay.
we're built for. It's what we're built for.
Goodness.
It's okay. I still beat Tyronius.
You had advantage.
Yes.
Gosh.
He almost didn't beat you.
That's so
Yep.
good.
I rolled 2 6s.
Oh, he has a minus 0.92 to his advantage.
You leaned away from microphone, and again,
He has almost -1 to initiative.
Yep. All right. So Miss Kip, you throw the baby as your action.
I'm gonna throw the baby as my action. I'm gonna try and get Gur over into this area here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. Where
Gur,
would that
you
be?
are yeeted. How far can you
Hello,
yeet
special
him?
What do I need to roll?
An
How far can I
athletics
be
check.
yoked?
Okay, so I'm gonna try and like discus the child.
I'm just gonna tap here on the shoulders, like, hey, you need to make a catapult next time.
A
That sounds like a
17.
bad idea. Matilda's the kid.
No, but Gur just puts like.
All right.
A
so you
17.
can
How
throw
far
him
does
up
that
to
get?
17 feet away, so he can make it
It's a
here.
24 with advantage.
Do you have advantage for some
Fine.
reason?
No, I don't think so. I'm shooting the dark here. I'm hoping.
Okay. So Gur lands here.
Like, will you give me advantage?
I mean, you have inspiration.
No.
I'm not gonna use
No,
it.
no.
Death saves only.
Listen,
Only.
the baby can rotate around at this point. It's fine. We got the hard part done.
I just
All
like
right.
to think Gur just went like a tribble.
Anything else, Matilda?
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward.
As Gur does his
Prepare
best
next.
thud impression from Hook.
Nice.
Oh, I love that movie.
Somebody get to here.
Okay.
And so the attack, that's good. The attack was the throw.
Yep. Okay. Your action, yep. All right. The Zoya Featherborn.
I am hiding with the 19. Why is it not rolling?
Again, speak up.
I'm talking to myself mostly.
Crazy.
Her roll isn't coming through. Oh, there it
That
goes.
16 does hit, and you will deal 17 damage to the thing.
Nice.
Yeah! And I'm going to cunning action hide.
Okay.
Chip away! Chip away!
You then go to Gur.
All right. First, Gar's gonna pray to all the dice gods that he hits this thing.
You want to
yeah.
rage first?
He is gonna bonus action rage,
Okay.
Also, Eric, that's my line.
Mm,
and he's going to attack with the hew. He was ready with the hew, two-handed swing. Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage.
Eric!
what?
I know, Eric. God.
That one!
How
But
could this happen to me?
It's okay. Mom was on the other side with flanking.
Yep. And so
Oh,
you
that's
will
right.
hit.
You get advantage.
You'll hit for 8 damage. Do you get extra damage on plants?
That one is maximum damage on plants.
Oh, maximum damage on plants. So
Dang.
that would be 18 sorry, maximum damage without the extra roll would be 16 damage.
Yeah, and then with raging, it's +2.
Plus 2.
You're
Got it.
used cut. It's super effective.
As he just got thrown into combat? Yeah. Gur the Pokeball.
Yeah.
Awesome. Please don't sue me, Nintendo. Alright. The Shambling Mound's turn.
they got. Wait, why is it Shambling Mound's turn?
Oh, that's weird. It
Why
should
would
he-
you?
That's some,
how much-
yes,
Why
he's
did
on
you
order
just
here.
sneak up there?
Yeah, that's
How much
weird.
damage got dealt by the hew?
Like,
Here?
Kids,
16.
Yeah.
Here, what would
did
you like
we
to
already-
do?
So Kier had summoned Matilda before, but I don't have her figure out right now.
Okay, let me go and grab her because you need her there.
Okay.
And you called her Matilda, which was funny.
Oh, did I go
did that
before Q?
twice
Was I
now.
not supposed to go before Q?
You weren't supposed to, but it's fine.
It's okay.
All right, there you go. We're giving it to
All right.
here. All set.
We'll just say Kier was holding his action in case I missed.
Alright, so we'll move up here. So first I'll have Clara fire,
Okay.
which is to say force. She will force because this thing is resistant to fire. And I think that misses.
An 11 does miss, yes.
bugger.
Alright,
Clara, you had one job.
okay. And I will cast Grease. Below the Shambling Mound, we'll say in, I can draw the square, right?
Yep.
Yorp.
Yorp. All right. Cool.
And that'll
that's a
be my
dexterity saving
turn.
throw. My dexterity
Yep.
saving throw will be a 17. I do not fall prone.
But it is
Not
difficult to
this
range still.
time.
All right. That's the end of Kier's turn. We just did Gur, so the Shambling
With
Mound's
my
turn.
move, alright!
The Shambling Mound is going to make 2 slam attacks, and we're going to find out who we're slamming.
Just slumming it.
You too. We're going to slam Gur.
You got this,
Yeah.
kiddo.
You are raging right
Unslam.
now, so the 19 will hit you for 5 damage, I believe.
Is it bludgeoning or piercing or
It
slashing?
is bludgeoning, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
the
that
second
is the
attack will
half
hit
slam.
you for an additional 7.
Those hurt much less when I'm raging.
Yeah. We need to save your tantrum for later.
Okay.
Oh wait, I missed my surprise attack.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot that I
Okay,
had it because
go ahead.
usually I don't get a turn before the boss does.
Sure, go ahead.
Ah.
You need
Listen,
to
we take
swing
those.
first. Because you
A
didn't-
swing what?
Yeah.
What? She
oh,
swung.
you-
Damage. No, that's damage.
Oh, you automatically
need to
get
hit.
additional damage. Okay.
Yeah, if I hit a creature with an attack roll, it takes an extra 2d6 damage if it hasn't taken a turn yet.
Oh crap! And that's with
That's
you, right?
cool.
No, that's
Yep,
just
so it's
that's just Gur.
Yes, but you
Yeah, that's
did it
Gur,
when
but it's-
swinging the Hue weapon, so it's maxed
Yes.
out.
Oh,
So you dealt an additional 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Gur's
I
going.
only get one. I forgot about it. I never get to go before the boss monsters, so I forgot.
We need to
Nice.
we need to get you anything that increases your initiative because that is deadly.
The next time I level up,
Just get your
put some more dexterity.
All right. So-
Son of a gun.
After after Shambling Mountain, we go to Tyronius.
Okay. It is an action to yeet my baby, right?
Sure. Yep. To throw it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and throw it to that location from the Shambling Mound. But to do so, I will step into here, and then put. Wait, hang on. Where's? Hang on. I need to do this to.
Oh, there's a turd up top.
Is that the? Yes, that is. So okay.
Right above him.
I just go to Dizzy. I'm sorry. I love you. Dragon's breath for acid, and it is going to get yeeted over there, and then it is going to. So it is my action to throw it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I can't pull out the crossbow and shoot. But the what was poisonous snake 5e. It needs a dex save, but I think I used my spell DC. So I think it's 13 still.
Okay. So, yeah, it is your spell save DC. So my dexterity saving throw is a 12.
That fails it, so it's taken full brunt of where is Dragon's Breath? Dragon's Breath acid. Roll, baby!
Excellent.
11.
11. Awesome. As the acid eats into the plant-like surface.
And now just Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy idle animation.
No!
He's just gonna bounce up and down on his toes.
Alright, that's it.
I'm going to attack with my battle axe.
Oh,
Yes!
Damn! Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
You'll deal 9 damage to it.
Excellent.
Oh, wait, hang on.
What?
I have to interrupt for a second. Eric, that first attack on Gert should have been with disadvantage.
Oh, you're
Oh,
correct.
shit, you're right.
So, Gur, recover 5 hit points. I apologize.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, and Matilda has disadvantage
I-
on Gert.
Yep, I still have mine.
Might need an icon for that.
I'll put one on.
Sorry, so now it's Zoya's turn?
I think so.
Yep.
Let's see, it's a
Yep, that's
storm thingy, so
I
lightning.
rolled a 12 on my previous stealth. Does it see me?
Does it know where you are? My perception check is a 7. You have advantage.
I got a
Imagine
14.
Roommates already had a custom gun. Okay.
So
Ooh,
14
that's a
total
big gun.
damage because Matilda
Yep.
and Gur are next to it.
Excellent. Anything else?
And I cunning action high.
Very well. We go to Kier.
All right, here we'll look at Tyro. This thing's resistant against fire, right?
What was that?
This thing's resistant to fire, right?
Fire and cold, and it
Fire, yes,
loves
thank you.
lightning. It absolutely loves it. If you hit it with lightning, I will hit you.
So he shoots his short bow at it. And
Okay.
then Clara.
Okay.
There we go. Some good rolls.
Good inanimate object. Good inanimate object.
12 force damages.
Okay. You hit it hard.
That'll be my turn.
All right.
Daka daka.
Cool. After Kier, we go to Gur.
I'm gonna smack with the Q again.
Nice. Come on. Nice.
Oh, nice!
20
All
on a
right,
hit
so that's gonna deal
and
max damage. There is another
Eight.
16.
18.
18, I apologize. Yes.
And oh yeah, no, that was just before.
And I was like, as long as I can hit it, I'll do 18 damage every turn. for 10 turns.
Consistency. Gotta love it.
All right. Anything else, Gar?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Go to the Shambling Mound, who's going to... I should both are hitting, so...
I didn't know
I also think it's got a. When does it
you
save
should
trip?
do it now. Yep. So it's
Oh, okay.
now prone. It will spend half the movement to stand up.
So does it still attack us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to attack with disadvantage.
But that means that
So we attack Matilda first with disadvantage.
Oh, no.
A 12 misses, and with disadvantage on her, I miss. Tyronius.
Yep. So we're gonna get a
And I
Dex
have to roll
save
another
from you.
dex save, yep. Okay,
You
so I gotta roll.
fail.
I'm still prone. Another dex save for the Dragon's Breath. I got a 2.
and acid roll. That's a 10, and that's from the snake. Now for me, I'm just gonna pull it, and it's like, finally, what did it see what this does? Hit.
Oh God.
Okay.
I think it's busted. This is why technology fails. Magic is superior. That's the end of my turn.
Magic is just technology you don't understand.
Just slow turns.
How far off the mark were you?
It went through the window I crashed through when we escaped last time. From the snake room.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else, Tyrone? No. Then we
No,
go to
no, that's
Matilda.
a lot of it. Back to Final Fantasy twitching.
I'm going to strike it again with the battle axe.
Okay.
It's a good thing I have advantage.
I know.
Yep. With the
So
advantage,
are
you'll
there
hit,
are there
healing
bonuses for
7.
it being prone to damage?
No, it's
No,
just
no.
advantage to hit it.
I'm fishing for damage over here. Like help.
You need to dip into Barbarian, woman.
No,
At
I never
least-
do that.
At least your battle axe is working.
Right. Oh, why'd you do that?
But hey, it's a good thing. It's
No,
a
now you
good
jinxed
thing.
it.
Yeah, but you jinxed it now. Now and it's
You
now it's
rolled
gonna
a
remember.
1 without advantage.
Zoya.
You can't tell me I jinxed it.
Zoya,
All right.
Zoya,
Wah.
there are two professions that are very superstitious. Number one is sailors. Number two is Dungeons and Dragons players and DMs. You jinxed it.
You jinxed it. All right. Yeah, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Cool. After Matilda,
Or-
we go to
yeah.
Zoya.
Okay. I rolled a 20 on my last sneak.
Okay. He can't see you. And you shoot, and you will deal 8 damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cunning action hide.
Okay. Alright. We'll see if I can detect you. I do know where you are. Here.
All right, third verse, same as the second. I will start with Clara this time. That looks like a hit to me.
It is.
Kablamo.
Okay. Dealing 9 damage.
Ooh. I have disadvantage to hit. No, did it stand up?
No, it's prone. Oh,
I have
Prone.
disadvantage to hit it.
Yep.
Let me roll my spell attack again. See if Clara actually hits. Yeah, this is the one problem with Grease.
yeah. That's fine. We've got
But I
good.
accepted this, and okay, Clara
Got
still hit,
Matilda too.
Okay.
and I still hit.
Excellent.
Consequences are fake.
Also, good, as lovely as that is to say, Matilda has multiple times said that she is there to stop the damage.
Well,
All right.
while it's prone, we both laying in on it, so
Speaking of which,
Rig, what would you like to do?
what?
I'd like to. I didn't roll with advantage. It's fine. I don't need to roll with advantage.
All right.
Fish for the 20. Fish for the crit.
Maximize crits.
Next, my crits will be gross. Did you critically strike Gur?
Come on,
Oh, I didn't roll again.
roll again.
Roll
Sorry.
again.
Oh, working on it.
Okay.
No.
Come on, if Eric can
You deal
get as many as
16
he gets, we
damage to it.
can.
We go to the Shambling Mound, who tries to
18.
stand up, using half my movement. My movement, nope. Got 0.
Oh no!
Just imagine it standing up, like really shaky, and then going right back down.
Truly a shambling mount.
So we slam at Matilda with disadvantage. The first one is a 10, the second one's a 13. We go to Erroneous.
First burst, same at. First burst is just repeat at this point. I'm gonna hit it. I need a DC 13 from you. Dex save.
Okay, I got a
That-
17.
So it is half damage, but at this point, I don't really mind.
Okay. And
That
I have
damage
to do
sucked.
this fair. I have to go and take a snipping tool of my 0 because I do it for the players. I will be fair, and I will do it for me too. So
This is why he earns the big bucks.
So we'll put that in the Discord to show that yes, it does happen. All right.
So yeah, 9 damage, halved, turns to 5 or 4.
Half would be down, so it's 4 damaged.
Okay.
Damage?
Now it is prone. Yes.
Correct.
Ranged attack is at disadvantage, which means fuck. I still imagine it's like just looking at the crossbow.
You just can't aim. That's your problem.
I'm using the front sight, but I'm not actually lining it up with the rear iron sight.
Terrible.
Yep, that's
Miss
it
Kip?
for me.
Gonna keep hacking away at this giant briar patch here until it stops wiggling.
Okay. With the 13, you will not hit it as you are unable to damage it with your strike.
Dang it.
What?
Bounce off.
Mhm.
You go to Home
Shenanigans.
Depot.
Yep,
All
but
right.
that's all right.
It's Featherborn. It knows where you are. What would you like to do?
Curse at it.
Regularly attack.
Yeah, me too.
You're going to regular? It's okay. Well,
I saw him like at the lab.
you would
I
have
saw him
missed
at the last
regardless.
second.
So you missed. Excuse you.
And then I'm just gonna run an action hide.
Okay.
Not this time, Potter.
Cool. All right. So after Zoya, we go to Kier.
All right. Daka, and I still have a disadvantage, right?
You do because it is still writhing in the grease.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that missed for me.
It does. As your crossbow bolt hits the stone wall beyond it.
Robertson.
The
But the
21 will hit.
important one hits.
Yep. And you will deal 7 damage.
And that'll be my turn. The plan is working flawlessly. If I'm sitting here
Which means-
and I don't need to play the medic, the plan
So
is
we just-
working.
So does this mean that we just go back and say it's done because our next fight is going to just everybody TPK?
So
What
I'm
is
going
the
to
next
extend-
fight?
I'm going to extend a hello to Aquafina as it becomes Gur's turn.
Oh, he's so
Aqua.
loud. I told him to be quiet.
Oh.
He's playing Call of Duty back there. All right, Gur's gonna swing with the Hue.
And he called.
Okay. With a 20, you will hit once again for maximum damage.
Damn, let's see, this is what we
18
need.
damages. I wish it would add on the raging damage.
Damages,
Plus two.
damages. Chopping at it slowly.
All right. Anything else?
Governor Ratcliffe, come on now. No,
All right.
nope, that's it.
Shambling Mound's turn. The Shambling Mound tries to stand up once again using half of its movement.
Trip on your
It
own
does
feet.
not-
Yes.
You
You
guys
can't
are
seem to
getting a
get to
lot
the
of
root of the
mileage out
issue there,
this.
huh?
Root of the issue.
Oh, this
So
is
Matilda,
wonderful.
with disadvantage, a 12 will miss you. Gur, the 10 misses you. We go to Tyronius once again. As this thing's
15.
flashing around and failing.
So I need the 13 DC from you, please.
Okay.
Dex save.
mixers- Yep. I got a 4.
That is full beans. And speaking of beans, oh well. Let's see if this thing fucking works. This is gonna be like Kia. I love what you did with the grease, but goddamn, you got to work on your craftsmanship.
Maybe the problem is you. You ever think of that?
That
It's
hits.
just
He hits
fine
it.
for me.
Yeah. Okay, I can finally get to the damage.
Doing 6 damage. Excellent. It has 4 hit points as we go to Miss Kip.
Kill it.
Try.
For the movable
Here we
rod.
go.
Yay!
Matilda, how do you slay the shambling mound bane of your party?
As it writhes around on the ground, trying to get up, Matilda steps forward, plants a boot on one of its like thick, viney arms, and then brings her battle axe down right between where she thinks the eyes are. And the axe splits the vines there, and the critter stops moving.
It has died, leaving you unthreatened out front of this spooky mansion.
Can we look through it to see if we find the rod?
The turn is over.
You can.
Investigation.
Yes, please.
Yep, Kier's gonna investigate as well.
Okay.
Zoya,
What?
with the clutch.
Can I roll survival on the shambling mound?
Are you gonna put it in your
Yes.
mouth?
Don't.
No, I'm not
roll.
gonna put it in my mouth.
I'm right here. Ask first.
I would like
No.
to see if there are any parts I can take back to Miss Lotley. Thank you very much.
Okay. So with a survival check of a 19, you see a couple of very nice thorns that are inside of it that you could take. Go ahead and add 4 shambling mound thorns to your character sheet. So I'm going to base this off of the person who got the highest investigation, because everyone swarmed the thing except for Matilda, who killed it, who is currently standing near the fountain.
You good?
So
Matilda?
Yes.
As-
Well,
Mhm.
everybody else went to pick apart the body of the monster, and Matilda's not super interested in that. So she's keeping watch. This is a fountain, like not a gazebo.
Not a gazebo.
Not going to attack us. Good.
Then it's
Okay.
absolutely safe.
It's a giant mimic, great, thank you.
Perfectly safe. I'm going to kind of casually look in the fountain, see if there's maybe any little
Okay.
coinage or
Well, perception check.
anything in
Zoya, you find the immovable rod.
I found
We
it.
found it.
I found it.
Yes!
Give it to kid, give it to kid, give it to kid, his baby.
Here,
Digested is
your rod. It's a very nice pole.
Phrasing. Thank you.
Yeah. Please, little one. Phrase that
And
in
Kier
here.
takes his rod from the small outlet.
Your rod, you.
It's an immovable rod that we're now moving. So maybe it's not even a rod.
Actually, that's a question. Can I examine it? See if it. Actually, click the button. See if you could, test it out.
All right. Kier activates the immovable rod.
Does it work?
It does work.
Okay.
And the way Kier tests it, by the way, is he pushes the button as he just holds it in front of him, and then lets go.
Okay. It stays right
Oh
there.
god, I just had an idea. Hey, Zoya, you've got an invisible mage hand, right?
Yeah.
Can you just imagine someone walking or running with that sticking out of their pocket or backpack, and you just use it to click? All of a sudden, blank!
In whose backpack is it typically going to be in? Tyronius?
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I suggested it to her.
I know. I'm expressing my displeasure.
Just be thankful mine's visible.
You wouldn't do that to me, right, Soya?
Nah, don't feel like it. Right now.
My man. Let's go and get that hemomancy taken care of. Which, by the way, this door is locked, but the windows are probably busted in. Out.
I mean, clearly, just go in the way we left. We probably
I
should.
rolled a 23.
Okay, with a 23, you see that there are a few still gold coins in the fountain. You can collect them if you choose to.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay.
Great,
I need
you've
you
taken the
to
cursed
roll a
gold.
dexterity saving throw as you reach in to grab one of the
Oh,
coins.
God.
Okay.
Matilda,
Need
if
you to
you
beat a
want
10.
anything,
What's this little plus on here? Situational bonus? Oh, that's that's my shield skill. 13.
So with the 13, you're able to pull your hand back as a small barb comes out of the coin and nearly impales you. The little coin is alive.
Wait,
They're mimic
Hey.
coins?
is it a little mimic coin? Is it like
It is a little
a mini mimic?
coin.
Oh,
mimic
can I
coin.
catch
Kill
it?
it. Kill it.
Gotta
No,
catch
Try
'em
to
no,
blow.
I want to catch it.
Gotta catch 'em all.
No, I want to. I need something to catch it with.
I'm gonna hang on.
Here, do you have a jar?
I'm
Runs
gonna
into a
lift
pile
up.
of gold coins and is going to try to hide.
No, I'm gonna pull the coin out with Mage Hand as soon as Tilda dropped it. So it's just
Okay.
suspended in the air.
Okay.
How many thorns did you get from the shambling mound?
4.
That's incredible. Hey,
Actually,
Okay,
can I use
find
one of my empty
a little bottle.
potion bottles to put it in? Can we? Is it big enough to?
No, the potion bottle's mouth is not wide enough for the gold coin.
Gur is going to empty his mess kit and offer up the little tin box that clamps together to Matilda.
that is perfect. Because like Matilda was ruffling through her bags trying to find something to put this bug in, and she's just like, "That is
Can I-
perfect. Thank you." And
What do we-
I will like around the mage hand, the floating coin bug. I'm going to clamp the two pieces of the mess kit together and capture the baby mimic.
Are
I didn't
these
say it
baby
was a
mimics?
mimic, it is a coin bug.
Oh, okay. Well, the coin
Coin
bug
bug.
then.
What the heck is a
Y'all
coin
said-
bug?
Y'all said mimic. I did not.
I
Okay, so
definitely did.
can we? What is it? A nature or history to find out what it is?
This
the
would be a
detail.
nature check. Yeah.
Oh, another nat 20. Nice.
Nice!
I'm gonna
I feel
die.
I feel like Gur might have eaten. No.
No.
Sorry.
This is a very rare insect that appears to be a gold coin. It hides in treasures and things, and uses its presence in order to draw blood from people and consume that blood. It
Oh, it's a
propagates by
vampire.
So, well, no, because it actually is parasitic. Because if it impales you with its barb, it lays eggs.
Can we kill it now?
And
No
it causes
way!
an infestation. It causes an infestation, not a disease, not a poison, but an infestation that eventually hatches within your body, turning all of your hemoglobin into new coin bugs.
Broken.
Are
So,
you
yeah.
sure we cannot
Both
kill this?
fascinating and terrifying.
So did
So, yeah.
Tyronius relay all of this to us?
No, I'm kidding. Yes, he does. Of course he does. And just say, don't get stung by this thing unless your blood turns into. He lifts up another one with the mage hand. This. And
Yeah.
also,
Are there more in here? Or is this fountain full of these little things? Or
You see another 6 gold coins in the fountain.
hey, Tyronius, can you
Oh,
pick up
gosh.
those gold things and see if there's more bugs?
why am I the voice
What-
of
what are-
reason?
What are we
Yes,
doing?
Maybe
We should
Miss
murder
Lobby
people.
will like these too.
Kier,
No,
if
why?
there's one thing we learned from our expeditions in town today, it's that we pick up everything and just see what sells. If it's not
Including
worth
the
anything,
monsters.
especially the monsters.
The freaking parasites that make your blood gold coins. Am I the only person who sees why this might be a bad idea to just kind of carry around?
Yes.
Look,
I
I
kind
bet
of
there's
agree with
some
Kier.
kind of collector out there who likes this sort of thing. If we
And you
really
want to
want to,
enable him.
no, I want to be able to feed everybody and make sure that we don't die out here because of lack of healing potions that we can't afford.
We'll just die from coin bug infestation. That's fine.
No, we're
Listen,
gonna put it in the tin.
Question: How many
What?
of these coin bugs could that tin hold? A chance? Could it
All
hold
of them?
all of them? And
If
are
they
these
coin
things
bugs,
moving around?
They are not.
So,
fair,
okay, so they're just in.
The one that she picked up was not moving around either.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the tin and just start going 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you open
5.
the tin?
It's sealed. It's closed right now. It's like it's a little clamshell. It opens up with and becomes two
Okay, so you open the
like
tin?
shallow dishes. If you
I'm
open
gonna-
that,
I'm
thing,
gonna
it's gonna run away. We have an expensive, rare coin bug in our hands. Are we gonna open this tin and let it get away?
Okay, so you know what? Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna do the same thing as Gur. Then I'm going to use Mage Hand to collect all of them gently into a pile,
Children.
and then use Mage Hand to hear the person in the background. And then pick the rest of them up and put in my mess tin. Is that a possible thing to?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, shut it
Oh.
tight, and then. Does anybody have a bag of holding? I forget if we do.
For the record,
I
No.
your mess
won't
kits need
badly.
to be removed from your character sheet now because you no longer have the contents.
Well, no, we have the contents. They're just not in a tin. But we can
Okay.
get another one. Like it's like when
I'm
it's
gonna
like
go
when
on
I
record by saying this is a bad idea.
I agree with you, but I'm thinking that the payout for the extremely rare little bug is going to be worth it.
Okay, so we have a bag of holding though, right?
No,
I thought we
No.
did because Kia made.
no.
It's fine.
No, I can make one, like, in theory,
No, that's fine.
but
I got an idea. I am going to take my one of the straps for the belt and tie it around the tin that I have, so that it's like, shut.
Okay.
Add custom item. Box of coin bug. Do not open. Let's go make more bad decisions.
Okay.
for the record,
Oh.
the reason we were falling unconscious was not combat. It was bad decision making.
It was jumping out of windows because other people don't have wings.
Let's not
Listen,
jump
you
out of
never
my
know
Bad
what's
decision
gonna be tasty.
No, I'm looking at Gur. You are not biting any of them.
You say this as he has his tongue out to lick the shambling mound tentacle.
Where are
Gur, what are we talking about?
Just slowly puts it back down.
Boy. What's up?
You guys are gonna get Gur turned into a coin bug.
like her.
What's up, Zoya?
I'm sorry, I'm dying at the fact that we just assumed the fact that we might let Gur turn into a coin bug.
Oh no, he won't turn into a coin bug. He will explode with coin bug.
Money! There's more!
No, it's just more coin bugs. You cannot distort this value. Let's go inside and kill the hemomancy.
Okay, but if they're rare and we infect somebody and they turn into more, then we have a lot of rare bugs to sell.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't have to
This
be
is
one of
the-
us. It can be somebody
Exactly.
else.
We
I'm
could just,
assuming
like,
this
give it
suggestion
to,
is
like, a
out
zombie.
of character.
Tyro,
What?
no, don't cover your face like that.
that's
No,
correct.
We are
reaction.
not deliberately infesting anybody with coin bugs. What we're
No.
going to do is we're going to find a collector, and then we're going to sell the coin bugs to the bug collector.
What about the hemomancy guy? Can we throw one at him?
That'd probably be a
No.
good idea.
Why?
If it weren't for the fact that it would take days for the infestation to actually occur. Like, this might be like, the dropped grenade thing, where you die, you drop a grenade and kill the person who killed you, but yeah.
Is it possible? Hey, Tyronius, you said
Yep.
these things were rare, right? Like, how
Yeah.
much do you think one would be worth?
And what would I need to roll that to guess that?
History check.
History.
With a 19, they're probably worth about 8 gold.
Worth 8 of the gold coins that they actually embody.
Wait, like, they're only worth a single gold coin?
No, they are worth 8.
No, 1.
Oh yeah,
Singular.
they're only as worth the. Yeah, so these things are literally like we could use them against, merchants we don't like.
No.
It seems like they're not
Twitch
worth
chat
very
would-
much for a very
Twitch chat
rare
would like
bug.
to purchase it for 50 gold.
Sold.
All 7 of them?
There's only one, right?
No,
No,
there
there's
are
7.
No.
7. There's 7. One,
No.
the one
there
that
were 6 coins. Only one is actually a coin bug. Tyroni's just put gold
Oh.
coins in his lunchbox.
It's his lunch money.
5 gold! Screw all y'all!
Oh, that's awesome.
If they want to buy the gold coin bug for 50 gold, sold.
Gladly.
Okay.
Do you actually proceed with this transaction? Anyway, let's go!
All right, let's go.
You guys can
we
figure
got
that out
a
in
coin
the tab.
bug. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. You guys want to come in the broken windows that are up here?
Yes, let's go. Any way to go up to the second floor and the hemomancy. By the way, when we get to the floor, to the stairs, at the bottom of the stairs, I'm going to start ritual casting detect magic, just ping and everything that's around. Because we
Okay.
also didn't do the rest of the bottom left.
You did do the bottom left.
No, we didn't do 2
on the
doors
upper,
that were.
on the upper floor, correct. All right, so
I
here you're
can't
going to go
get-
over there too. All right, so you guys climb in. You guys go in. Kira, you going with?
Yep. I go with.
All right.
All right, you ready? Let's do this.
No.
I would be, but I can't see now.
Oh, are you stuck in the door?
I got stuck in the door.
you just
You mean like
see.
the door we made, not...
I got stuck in the window. I was examining glass shards to see if they were worth taking with me.
I need Clara also to be moved in.
Okay.
I need Dizzy wherever he is. And he Snake.
Thank you.
All right. Cool. Let's get you guys up on the stairs, and then I will be able to drag you guys to the upstairs.
Yeah. And
Okay.
if there's any, and apart from the hemomancy ritual that's happening, detect magic.
Okay. Don't move around for a moment while I plop you guys where you're supposed to be. There you go.
You just feel a big white hand.
I mean,
So
you
I
got
may-
feel
mainly
like
look-
your life is being guided by a
Yeah.
large, mysterious hand.
With a
Okay,
magnificent beard.
Flirting won't get you inspiration. I've tried it.
I'm hoping it'll get me. I'm hoping it'll help me survive.
That's up to the dice.
Gur, that's not the floor.
All right.
Yeah, for the
There you
record, this morning I nearly TPK'd the one-shot group.
Oh, okay.
What fun!
So the hemomancy thing was behind this door, I believe.
Yes, it was. and we still have not gone through the door that Gideon was guarding down the bottom left.
Oh,
The
the
southwest
piano
wing.
door.
Right, the piano
Yes.
door.
And there's also, I believe, a door. Oh no, there's a doorway here which goes down that corridor too. But if we want to check that out, just make sure there's no boogies or piles of silverware that we can trick someone into trading.
Let's take care of this first, since it's already been confirmed there's something going on behind this door.
All right, so you
Okay.
have your detect magic up right now?
Wait. Yeah.
Detect magic is up right now. Tyrannus is actually going to stand here.
Look.
All right.
Nothing is,
Get
nothing is.
things where they need to be here. All right, so you're
Oh, pile of
standing
dust.
there, 60 feet from where you're at, huh? All right.
Dog?
Hang on a second. Let me bring up the spell for you, my friend.
Yeah, be allowed to go through walls because it's more fun that way.
Oh yeah, that's the best part.
All right, so within 30 feet of you, there's no additional magic.
Okay, and it lasts for a bit. So I'm going to step into here and let the
Okay.
party know I'm going in here.
I was gonna say
Sure.
you've left us.
Okay, anything there?
Yes, there's a conjuration here. There's necromancy here and here.
He's just gonna perk up and go, guys, found something. Can you come with me?
I thought
Please.
we were
All right.
going to go in here and
Okay.
take care
What
of
did you
this.
find?
I don't know,
That's
there's
not the floor.
conjuration magic in between corridor and bear room, and there's 2 necromancy pings, might be skeletons or something else at the end of the corridor where Gideon was guarding.
Tyra, that's not the floor.
One's over by the plane. So.
Hang on a second, I need to find my
You're
snake.
midair.
Yep, I know. There we go.
All right, so from where you're at
actually,
there, you can detect
Oh,
necromancy there.
okay, and I'm actually going to go right to the door. Not to the door, sorry, to the wall.
All right. So from here, there's necromancy right there. Right there.
Counting fingers.
And hemomancy here.
He was over by Chuck.
But that one's the active, like, pulse.
Yes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we got 2 bogeys, ritual caster. I'm willing to bet that they've got some pretty strong oogie boogies trying to guard them. So we're gonna need to go in swinging.
I like to swing.
You can absolutely swing
Alright.
all you want. Kia, you can have this back, and he just takes the crossbow, puts it like, I think it's broken.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're just
Wait,
awful.
Is it a +1 light crossbow?
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, I want it. I'll take it.
Kier considers this. He considers your track record for hitting things, and then nods in concession and hands it to you.
Here, take
Just-
my other
just-
light crossbow.
Tyrannus just does a little flourish with his fingers, and they crackle with lightning. He's like, I've got the magic touch. Why mess with perfection?
Wow.
Kier
And
just
with
blankly stares at you.
And with that cocky statement, we're going to be ending for tonight.
No!
And we'll come back next week as you guys go to bust down the door.
Oh my god!
We spent a lot of time RPing this session.
I'm sorry, but
We
I,
needed it. No, we needed this.
it was super fun though.
I'm
Oh,
glad
yeah.
you guys
I'm
are
not
having
ready
fun.
for this to end.